Hey everyone, how you doing? Let me just arrange my windows one moment. I have to actually play this in windowed mode. I'll rather have to use screen display mode for Fallout 3 because it doesn't like to capture it because life is cruel and unfair. Hello Kenneth, hello Nathan, and hello Zortiel from about an hour ago. Hey Stella, how you doing? Oh, I've turned the audio too far down. How is everyone? Happy Wednesday. I was really craving some Fallout 3, so it's quite cool that I get to jump back into it. Also, I did quickly just double check, and I was under the impression I'd have no bullets, but I actually have loads of bullets, so this is wholesome and good. Hey Big Daddy, nice name. Hey Tristan. Hey Hannah. This is gonna be good. It is so nice to be streaming again, everyone. Like, getting back into the rhythm of things is really, really nice, and just I kind of felt it today. I was like, want to stream this afternoon. So yeah, so usually I'll try and stream, for now, at least once a week. But I'm going to try and maybe wean myself into anecdotally streaming kind of twice a week if possible. Hey, Lewis. Right, so what are we doing? We are continuing the Wasteland Survival Guide. And also I have to do Stealing Independence after this. Retrieve complete library archives from Arlington. God damn it, I'm getting used to the controls. This is not like Fallout 4 at all. Right, okay, let's go this way. It is literally the opposite direction. Hey, SF Giants, and thank you. I'm glad you love the content. Hey, Joe. Hey, Eleanor. Hey, Patima. Very good, Croc, and hello to you. Yeah, no, this is good. It's really good being playing, I think. What's the sprint button again? Is it that button? No. Wait, is there a sprint button? No, I don't think there's a sprint button. Alright. It's fine. Hey, Dustro. Yeah, I think there's something like Fallout 3 for me. Like, one, I haven't played it in absolutely years properly. Like, yeah, I mean, obviously outside of the stream, but I hadn't played it prior to streaming it again earlier in this year. But it just holds a special place in my heart. Hey, bro.
Welcome, sir or Matt.
Right,
Nothing but the highest quality leftovers, junk, and crap.
This is all shit, mate. I'll be completely honest. Oh, actually.
Whatever.
Can you repair my hunt? You cannot. What other weapon? Was it a hunting rifle? Chinese assault rifle? Ah, that was it. There we go. Using any mods? No, not at all. I'm playing this completely vanilla. I'm not a big, like, I've mentioned this before, but, like, the only mods I really like using are ones that, like, kind of, ones that say building mods, for example, like my kind of mods. I tend to not like mods that use lots of external assets and things like that. Right, let's just save, so I don't have to do that shit again. Cool. This isn't actually on Steam. That's why this one seems more polished. So this is actually the Xbox Game Pass version, because the Steam version just wasn't working for me. I could never get it. It worked once, I think, when I had Windows 7, and on Windows 10 it just doesn't work. So this is the Xbox Game Pass version, which is free. So yeah. What's my favourite Fallout game? Probably still Fallout 4. But to be fair, that's more because, you know, it started the channel. It, you know, my favourite building game. Has a special place in my heart, basically. Yeah, Nathan, I think I'll probably do all of the DLC when I eventually get around to doing them. I'll probably do them in release order. So I think Operation Anchorage will be the first one. Oh, shit. Have I got... Oh, I need to get across. Oh, I need to go all the way up here. Putana. Alright, well, I'll go from Grey Ditch then. Yeah, no, basically, I never managed to get it working on Windows 10 at all. So recommend just get the Xbox Game Pass version. Apparently, the Steam version has been updated, but I don't trust it. Right, no, fuck off. Is there any sprint button in there, or am I forgetting? I don't think there's a sprint button. Yeah, no, I keep thinking, can you sprint in Fallout 3? I don't think you can. I think I have to go through Marigold Station. Alright, let's do that. There's something, even though, like, I think ultimately, you know, visually, you know, Fallout 4 and 76 are better. There's something very special about the way that they do the kind of really, really dreary aspects of this, and also New Vegas, to be fair. Right, okay. Let's, got a shotgun somewhere. There it is. Oh, there we go. Oh! Ain't got shit. Maybe I should use my thing. What's the thing? Ah, that's... one thing, and I will stand by this. Fallout 4... No, Fallout 76, rather, did VATS the best. Some good shooting there, buddy. Which was the... You're gonna find me switching from my weapons a lot because I keep forgetting which slot is which. God damn it, where's he head? There it is. Nice. Love to see it. Hello, Lincoln. Oh, Patima, I play a VATS build in 76, so I always know what it is. Actually, on the top of my head, I can't remember which one it is. Oh, it's the left bumper, I think. Just reading the chat again. Yeah, no, I'm law-friendly mods as well. Like, I just find that, like, I appreciate some of the mods aesthetically. Like Eleonora, for example, is probably one of the best for kind of creative assets. But because they're not, I only like using in-game assets. So, like, for example, I love her mods creatively. I mean, I use a couple of them actually. I like her in Fallout 4, the one that it's like the trailer she has in. Oh, fuck me! Ow! Oh, that's because there's fire there. 1 second. Sorry. The trailer she has in Diamond City, but generally speaking, most of the mods I use will be just really, really, really minimalist ones. But like just quality of life mods rather than necessarily things that change the game too much. See, there's something so haunting about these train tunnels. Like, I think one thing that I don't think Fallout 4 managed to really equal is how just creepy these tunnels are. They're really unsettling. It helps that the game is significantly harder in Fallout 3. It's so much easier to die in this one, as I'm almost certainly going to demonstrate in the stream. What's my next 76 building? So I've got 2 plans, and both of them are actually going to be build videos as well, because I know I did a couple of tours recently. I want to do another Halloween build, which I'm thinking of maybe utilizing the new gravestone. So I'm thinking maybe like kind of like a fortified graveyard kind of vibe. And then the other one is I want to do a utility camp, which is basically one for like a water purifier camp. So one that basically allows you to kind of have loads of water purifiers in a way that doesn't look like shit. That's sort of the plan. I don't know which order they're going to go in. I'm still deciding. It'll probably just be whimsically which ones I do first. Are there going to be spoilers on the stream? Maybe. Greedy's last recording. Where is that? Is it here? Oh no, it's a date, or is it? Oh, there it is. It's in there.
If you're listening to this tape, then my brains are splattered all over a wall somewhere, and you've got a job to do. You need to retrieve the package and get it safely to Ronald Lauren and Girder Shade. Tell him Grady sent you. To get the package, you'll need the key. I've stashed it inside an old fire hose case in some maintenance closet at Marigold Metro Station.
Let's do this.
The key will unlock the safe that contains the package. Look for the room marked by a spinning light. You can't miss it.
Let's have
Good luck.
Let's have a butcher's.
Hopefully, they won't find you too.
Hi, Brookie. Oh, don't worry, Croc. I'll do another Halloween build, absolutely. Just because, again, they dropped a load of new stuff. But I also want the water purifier one as well. I potentially might be streaming on the weekend. I'll be some health, actually. Because we're going to be doing a little bit of, a... What do we call it game? What's the game called? Back for Blood session, but I may or may not. It depends. But you'll get a build potentially Friday or sometime on the weekend. Like, you forget how tough the enemies are in this. Maybe it's just that I'm playing so much 76, I'm just, you know, one-shotting everything. Like, super mutants are like 3 shots for me in 76 sometimes. But that's about it. Brookie, I'm doing very well, actually. I've had a really, really good day. It's been quite a vibes week, this one. Right, so I think I know... Stop burning me. I could get better armor, but that was me trying to be all efficient. Ah, this is it. This is the closet, I think. This is the sexy sleepwear one, I think. Oh, nice. Oh, I leveled up. Saucy. So I want science to level 50. Speech is good. Small guns are bigger than you. I'm gonna actually sort of bump my repair skill up even more. More repair is good. When do I get the I don't necessarily have it. Where are you, little fuck? Where are you? Unless I'm thinking something else. Okay, fair enough. Oh, fuck that. Oh, I might do Commando. Gunslinger, Bloody Mess is good fun. Iron Fist, anything like this. Child at Heart. Yeah, let's do Commando, I think. Just because we do like our VATs. What did he say it was? Maintenance closet. Is it this one? I don't think it is this one, actually. Let's listen to that message again, sorry. It's been so long since I've done this.
Then my brains are splattered all over a wall somewhere, and you've got a job to do. You need to retrieve the package and get it safely to Ronald Long and Girder Shade. Tell him Grady sent you. To get the package, you'll need the key. I've stashed it inside an old fire hose case in some maintenance closet.
Ah, fire hose case.
Marigold Metro Station.
Wrong button. Why am I using the shotgun? I was meant to use the rifle. Lol.
Package. Look for the room marked by a spinning light.
Oh, okay, it's a
Can't
room.
miss it. Good luck.
I think the reason why I was thinking of that is because I think, if I remember correctly, after you find it, a guy tells you to give you the sexy sleepwear, and I think when I saw him, he found me there. Your legs. Oof. Ouch. God, I love this game. I think what we're going to do, guys, is after we eventually finish Fallout 3 and all of the DLCs, I will eventually stream New Vegas as well. I think that'll be really fun. So you will eventually, in the future, have a nice live stream. Probably not this year, or probably like sometime in the spring. But we'll do a nice New Vegas stream as well. Right, so that's not where I want to go. Let's save, because I like abusing the thing. I do like... I forgot how good... I remember when playing Fallout 4 for the first time and getting a quick save option. Oh, I mean, technically I think I've got it on my keyboard, but like this is when I was playing on console back in the day. And yeah, that was so good. Hey, bro. Oh, you absolutely love to see it. Ow! Dickhead. And you too. Yeah, Commander was a good perk. A fine choice, I feel. Oof. God, I love this game so much. What's this? Remember, what did we do? Was it in the last stream? I think it may be the one before that, where we spent literally the last half an hour of it trying to find a science outfit so I could have a little bit more science to do a thing. I remember that. Ah, memories. That was dumb. I think literally went through an entire vault just to find, I think I might even have it on me. Yeah, the vault lab thing, so I could have a +5 to the science. Yeah, Knight Commander, I think you're right, but I'm just exploring now, to be honest. I vaguely remember there being a guy in here, actually. It's literally that door, actually, I'm pretty sure. But we'll go through here first. There's a guy in here, the guy who actually does the... Where is it? Yeah, there we go. It's this guy. So we'll do this quest while we're here. Might as well. Don't you fire me, you little shit. No. Yeah, the corridors. I mean, to be fair, like back in the day, I knew this place, you know, like the back of my hand. But it has been a while, to say the least. Fuck's sake, trying to get their head is such a ball ache. Oh, between the eyes. You love to see it. Yeah, Silent Dude with the Queen Ant. That's the one. That's the one. So we'll do this quest while we're here. Fallout 3 vibes. Feel like using my laser gun for a little bit. Why? Because why not? Is it going to be less or more damaging? We'll find out. Oh, okay, fair enough. Good against the ants. J-mod, I said earlier, but no mods. This is a completely vanilla playthrough. I am here for the full nostalgia experience and nothing else. And also to wipe out all of these ants. Oh! Didn't even mean to find that. Oh, cherry bombs. Oh, yes, please. It's not as good as the jet from Fallout. Oh, God, I'm always reminded how good the drugs were in Fallout 4. Like, oh. Like, I do tend to abuse Psycho Buff quite a lot in, really? Seriously? In Fallout 76. But Fallout 4 has some of the best drug use ever, and I love it so much. Alright, okay, so we've got the key. That was serendipity. So I need a place with a light. I'll just meander around until I find it, really. The package. And while we're here, we'll also shoot Matey Boy in the face. I think he's back there. Oh no, he's this one, isn't he? Nope, no, he's back here. Back. I think so. Yeah, like back in the day, I'd know this place off by heart because I played the game so much. But it has been a while, and ergo my memory is not what it used to be. Yes, for this one. At some point, I keep thinking I want to maybe stream Fallout 2 and 1, well 1 and 2. But then I kind of think of how much text you'd have to read, and it just would not make for an engaging stream. I remember I was really drunk that time I played Fallout 4. after going out for a day and maybe shouldn't have. You know, if you remember that time, it was good. If not, it's been deleted off Twitch. Hey, bro.
Well, you startled me.
But yeah, no, I got
You
absolutely
really mustn't
shit-faced
creep up
and
on
then
people
drunkenly
like
was
that.
like, oh yeah, we'll stream Fallout 2.
That's no way to talk to a man of science. I don't have time for this kind of childish nonsense. I have some very delicate experiments that I must attend to. My experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh wait, I'm a scientist. How marvelous. My foray into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance.
Oh yeah, Stella, I remember. Bless
intend to
it. If it wasn't for Stella looking
generationally
after me, I'd have probably
reduce
streamed for an
their
extra
stature
hour
by
and
way
just
of
fell
a
asleep or something.
pre-birth-induced
She was like,
mutagen.
maybe you should stop,
Isn't
yeah?
that clever? My word, you understand perfectly. How marvelous.
It's because I'm super clever, fam.
Well, I'm afraid I made slight miscalculations in the mutagen. Instead of lowering their size, the brood hatched with a new biomechanism. I call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies. I may be able to correct this error, but I can't get near my equipment. Your knowledge of experimental procedure surprises me.
It's because I'm super clever,
Indeed,
isn't
I
it?
have skipped a step and directly modified an entire brood. Perhaps I was too hasty. I was so certain it would work.
I was so drunk
To
that
correct
night.
this mistake, I'll need to get to my terminal to modify the mutagen. My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the Ant Queen. If I can reach it, I can continue to work on improving the mutagen.
Okay.
If I were to do that, months of data would
Nah,
be
fuck her up,
lost.
fam.
No, the Queen must remain completely
Pop cap in
unharmed.
that ass.
Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. Filthy little abominations.
Nah, I'm gonna throw loads of grenades at her.
I've rigged the equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse. Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the
Any
Queen.
stream browns are
And
planned Halloween. So basically, two things. On Friday the 29th, I mean, they haven't officially announced it, but it's happening, it's fine. I doubt they're minding now. So next Friday, not this Friday afterward, this one, but the Friday, so the 29th, I'm going to be streaming on Bethesda's Twitch with Final Render and Halsey and Daedalus. But that'll be in the afternoon for an hour and a bit, maybe. I've got like this really cool orange jumper I'm going to wear. It's going to be great fun. That playing a bit of Fallout 76. And then Halloween weekend, probably not, because I have plans for both days. And I was about to say yes, but then I realised on the Saturday I'm going out with friends, and on the Sunday I'm going with my friend to the cinema. So a Friday stream, yes, in the afternoon. Maybe I'll stream in the evening or something on Friday, but not like actually on Halloween, because yeah, I'm going out, fam.
frenzy, destroying each other in the process. So, that's all there is to it. What do you say? You will? How marvelous! Be careful, my friend. The nest guardians can be quite tenacious.
I'm not. I'm going to kill her. Okay. Let's steal all the shit. I'm going to have to pop loads of drugs. Oh yeah, that literally. Well, to be fair, like with Resident Evil 8, I love that game. It is that baby is terrifying. My problem with Resident Evil 8, and sorry, not spoilers, but I did not like the finale of it at all, to the point where I remember being very visibly disappointed on the stream. I was just like, oh, for fuck's sake, really? But that baby thing, oh my god, that I just had to pause. I was not prepared for that at all. Because this lady's going to fuck me up. Oh, I've loads of stim packs. That was actually a complete waste, but it's fine. Right, let's Yeah, lads. If basically, if you guys aren't able to watch us live, right? You will like Bethesda always save their streams, so just like it'll be 1 p.m. British BST, and yeah, just tune in if you can live. If not, watch it back. It'll be really fun. I always enjoy streaming with those guys. And okay, they'll probably be dressed up quite a lot. I've got my like orange Halloween jumper, and I don't know, maybe wear a funny hat or something. I don't know. Right. Okay. I'm gonna use probably. I could use my Chinese assault rifle actually. And then when I get close to her, let's take some drugs, shall we? Say yes to drugs, kids. He didn't say fucking kill. It's just not the same. Actually, let's use my laser rifle. In your face, mate. You'd love to see it. Well, I've got actually shit tons of mines as well. I could probably use those. So one thing I like about this and New Vegas is they are significantly harder than Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is arguably easy unless you play it on survival. Then it's arguably too hard. The difficulty balance is a bit better in this one. Actually, let's use some of those mines because I just have so many of them. Come here. Oh, that's the doorway. Shit. Oh. Ah, fuck. What? Why did you blow my mind, little shit? Oi! You little fuck. Fine. Detonate my mind, you little shit. How rude. Fine. To be fair, it's not exactly a very thingy corridor, is it? Did take a lot of his health off though. There's one more left. Rude. Oh yeah. I remember in the death clause in New Vegas, you had to like save beforehand, and then you had to kind of like. I remember saving all of my bottle cap mines to take them out because they were just so vicious and OP. It was hilarious. Right, that's 2 down. Like they're really brutal. Oh yeah, I remember that. New Vegas also featured some of my like that was when I fell in love with the laser rifle. Like I love this weapon and I love it like heavily modded. That's one thing I say we slightly miss out with kind of 76 in a lot of ways because or at least the way I play, you know, you're ultimately a little bit obsessed with builds and really powerful weapons that like the humble laser rifle, the humble combat shotgun tend to get kind of missed. God, she's a big girl, isn't she? Tend to get missed, which is a shame. Right, I'm gonna fuck that bitch up. I don't give a shit. This is for little Timmy. Where's the head? Can you let me get your head? Nope. I don't just love how easy it is to target the head. Come on. Gonna let me target your head? Fine. Oh, there we go. Hey, I was about to give up. Right, okay, last one. I'll do safe, I think. Oh, it's this one. I thought there were more of them. I thought I'd done more. Get too far. Right, there we go. Right, now just big lady left. And she is going to get frag grenaded. I have a flamer as well. Ah! that isn't working as well as I hoped. Let's, guess just shoot her with stuff. Am I still being... How long does the thingy affect? Oh no, cycles to go. What's that? I'm slightly cheesing her. Yes, I am. What of it? You're out, Pat. How you doing? Hey, and now she's dead. Good work, buddy. Good work, buddy. Yeah, it does take that. To be fair, thankfully, well, to be fair, I would say abusing the system, but to be honest, it ended up just attacking the robot anyway. My plan was to hide behind the desk and just, you know, deal with her that way, and apparently she didn't bother. Ransacked. Convicted. That'll be like continued 1, 2, no, not that one. Conducted. Nope. Oh, okay. Convinced. Oh, I got that wrong. Fine. Fuck it, I won't unlock that one. Right, we're done. Let's beat that guy. I won't kill him because I'm not evil, but I did destroy his toys. I always play the good guy. Oh, good work, gang. We did it. We did it. I'm all proud of you and your emotional support. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Nah, I love drugs. The one thing I will say is they're way more transformative in Fallout 4. They're not too bad in 76, to be fair. I feel they had. I feel I noticed the damage a little bit more. Oh, did you get the science book? Oh no, is there a science book now? Thank you, Nathan. I will go and get that right now. Vaguely remember one being there actually. I was gonna get the learning perk. I forgot. I'll do that next level. I mean, Commando is quite useful. It's good on the desk, isn't it? I've got to actually look at desks. You know, it'd be great right now. Is a sprint button? That would be fucking brilliant. That would be. Imagine being able to sprint in a video game. Did I say video game? Really weird. Video game. What twat. Ah, Wednesday. Right, off we go. Come on. Oh, also I haven't looted these guys while we're here. Bit of ant meat, lads. That's I may be vegetarian in real life, but in Fallout 3, I'm going to eat all the meats, yeah. Oh, look, there's loads of stuff. Oh, my God. Didn't even bother checking. I've actually got, well, while we're here, let's try and unlock this thing again. Oh, no, you're, like, fully locked out. Fair enough. All right. I think they do unlock eventually. What was I saying? Can't remember. Wasn't that important, clearly. Jump, 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 jump. Ah, Fallout 3. As I've still got my Fallout. I think I showed it last stream actually. I've got my over there. I've got my on my windowsill. My Fallout 3 lunchbox at the I had the Xbox Collector's Edition, and I bought loads of. Originally it was full of Coke bottles. I think I've now put new Coca-Cola bottle caps in there. No, they're normal Coke bottles. But anyway, I've been bottled Coke loads, and well, let's say it was just amazing. Ugh. Fallout. Love it so much. It makes me happy. So legitimately happy. Hey, brother.
I've detected some changes within the Queen's hatchery with my equipment. What's transpired?
Sure, man.
Oh, how marvelous. Please, tell me what happened. What? How could you do such a thing? Perhaps man isn't ready, my friend. Not today, but maybe someday. I suppose I shouldn't be angered by your actions. Forgive my impertinence.
Oh. Oh, nice.
How marvelous. Which injection did you want? Will it be the ant sight or ant mite?
I'm just going to Google what they do. One sec. Just going to give it... Because I think one of them... Fallout 3... that's not how you spell Fallout or Fallout 3. Ant sight. I think ant sight is annoying. If I remember correctly, it makes you see in the dark. Oh, it just gives you fire resistance. And ant mite, I'm guessing, just makes it so you can carry more shit. In which case, I'll probably go for that one. Ant mite gives you +1 strength. You know, I'm actually going to have ant sight then, as I'm doing a shooty one.
How marvelous. Ant sight it is. Hold still, please.
Yeah, I was sure, like, I remember correctly, I thought ant sight made it so you could see in the dark. I'm thinking of something else.
Yes, what did you need? You should take him away from this place. Find him a home. It would be difficult to accomplish my experiments with him scampering about and asking an interminable amount of questions. All scientists take responsibility for their
I would shoot him
failures
if I were at least
because it
slightly
comes
evil,
with
but I'm
the
not gonna.
territory. I will take this experimentation to completion without roosting on the moral high ground.
You can't, because I
If
killed
I
the ant
allow
queen.
emotions to enter the mix,
She's
all
dead,
this
fam.
time and energy spent will
She's
have been
gone.
for nothing.
Have you guys played Wasteland before? It just popped into my head. And I kind of, it popped in bed. I need to play that again at some point. I remember correctly, it was really buggy and weird. But I still quite enjoyed it. I need to check the state of that game to see if they've actually updated it to make it so it's less buggy. Good game! It's Odd Wasteland. Maybe I'll play it over Christmas. Got everything. I'll take the hand meat off it though. Ooh. I'll have those as well. Right. Right, let's GTFO. We have to still find that red flashing light, which is around here somewhere. And then we will, okay, find it. It's one of those things that's really obvious when you walk by it, if I remember correctly. Is that it? I think that's it. I'd rather unlock the door this way. Oh, I only have 9 bobby pins though. 8 body pins. Putana. Gorgeous. Hey, that was really easy. A bit of naughty nightwear, very good. Some shotgun shells. Oh, a ripper. I'll have that off, yeah. Oh, I'm overworked. But I say I'm overburdened, but this isn't, what do we call it? Oh god, I'm proper weak now, aren't I? Do I need buff out? Is buff out in this game? Yes, mate. Which is good, because I've got loads of shit I need to sell. Oh, there he is. Literally the guy I'm looking for.
I'm only gonna ask you this one time. Give me the naughty nightwear. Wrong answer, dead meat. That was probably the dumbest thing you could have said. Fine, have it your way.
Yeah, fam. Definitely. Oh, dude's got a lot of health, actually. Damn. Oh! Not anymore, he doesn't. Right, let me just, I think he might be a little bit dead, but don't hold me to that. God, I have loads of shit, don't I? Look at this. Good lordy lord. Right, if I can get out of here nice and quick, like. Looks like a young Will Shatner. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Yeah, definitely needs a scrap box in this game. I mean, obviously they never would. It's way too old now. But it's fine. As long as the buff outlasts, otherwise I'll have to drop some of my ant meat. If I can just get to Rivet City, one thing I do like, again, with Fallout 4 and Fallout 76 is like the quality of life stuff that they did. And just the fact that, you know, for starters, there's a sprint button. There's a quick save button. And the fact that being over encumbered doesn't actually make... Because if my strength is still out, you just walk really, really slowly. Whereas in Fallout 4 and 76, all it does is mean your stamina goes down and you have to sort of just rest for a while. Which I think is much nicer. What's up, Davey, you mad lad? Not much. I'm doing good, actually. I'm quite vibing quite nicely today. Good mood. I spent the whole of the afternoon at work, because I'm vegetarian, right? But I like vegan and vegetarian food. And I spent, like, literally my entire time just scrolling through the vegetarian subreddit and all the fucking beautiful food people are cooking. And I'm just like, oh, beef. Geef, please. I can has. Right, what's the quickest way to go? I'm gonna fast travel back here, but I'm gonna probably go to Rivet City. Ah, fuck off. Really? There aren't enemies nearby. You're lying. Actually, there are. There are ants. That's another thing that Fallout 4 and Thingy did. Putana. But yeah, I spent the entire day looking at vegan food as well. I'm going to try and cook over on the weekend scrambled tofu, or maybe like a tofu omelette. And it never occurred to me to make it, but I bet you it tastes amazing because tofu is literally the same texture as egg, and you can just add loads of herbs and spices in it to kind of give it a really nice flavour. Right, okay, okay. I would go talk to him, but I really want to... I'll talk to Brian in a sec. Yeah, can I go to the city now? Hey, I can. Get you fucked, Brian. Alright, we're going to walk very slowly. Sorry about this. We're just going to walk down here. It's only over there. Think of it as like a power walk. Ah, Meatless Farms Burgers. I haven't had that. But they do have Beyond Meat burgers. So basically, so what I'm doing right now is I'm doing like a whole... And the reason why I was looking at food is I'm burning off my lockdown fat. You can't see it because obviously, you know, I'm sitting down. But I put on a little bit of a belly. Like about kind of 10 kilograms of fat at the peak. And I've lost about 5 of them now. So I only have 5 more kilograms to go. So what I've been doing is during the week, like kind of... I'll have a calorie deficit. And then on Saturday, I'll treat myself and just, you know, pig out. So I always plan my Saturdays really in advance, and I'm already knowing what I'm getting this weekend. Oh, I have to wait. God damn it. So I'm getting. Oh, it's only a few hours. It's grand. I'm gonna have during the afternoon. I'm gonna go to Brewdog in London, and they do these really nice Satan wings. So Satan, as in Seitan, not Satan, as in, you know, the guy with the horns. And they're amazing. So I'm gonna have loads of those, and then in the evening I'm gonna have a big ass pizza, and I might try and make a tofu omelette in the afternoon. It's gonna be so much food. It's gonna be grand. I haven't tried Meatless Farms. I'll have a gander. I've tried the Beyond Meat ones, which are quite good.
That's secure for a reason. They call me Shrapnel.
What was I saying? Oh, fuck off. Oh, that's where my weight's coming from. Yes, fam. But yeah, I'm really excited for the food of this weekend. Yeah, I think tofu will work really well as a substitute. But I do get how, like, you know, other things, you know, like... Some stuff I get won't work so well. So what kind of... I might see what weapons they have, actually. Right, let's just sell these for now. I will report back on the scrambled tofu. I might not do it this weekend. We'll see how I feel, but I'm thinking of doing it this weekend. Keep the pulse grenades. Get rid of that. Keep it. Nah, fuck it. Oh, 32 pistol. Fuck right off as well. I'm keeping that because those two things took me bloody ages to get, and I'm actually going to keep the recon armor because it's actually way better than my armored thing. It looks pretty good. gonna keep most of my junk. Oh, exactly. Okay, give me some shit. Oh, a recon armor helmet. Sure, why not? Oh, I don't want that.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Really, I could kind of sort of do this myself. You can do that though. Hail Satan. Yeah, no, but seriously, if you're ever near a Brewdog, try their Satan wings. They're fucking brilliant. Basically what I've been doing now. Those of you following me on Twitter might have seen me tweet about it, but I've been playing quite a lot of Monster Hunter. I utterly adore Monster Hunter to the point where I might stream it at some point. And I've been playing Monster Hunter Rise, because the new expansion was announced, so I'm trying to like play that and catch up. And just playing Monster Hunter Rise on my Switch, in the pub, a big pile of vegan wings, a pint, good music, bing bang bosh. Fucking exciting. You absolutely love to see it. Right, let's sell some... oh, actually, let's sell some armor I'm not using. I like to keep hold of mini nukes in this game, because they're sort of handy, but you can have all my flamethrower that I'm never going to use. You can have a 10 mil as well. 32, you can have that. Never gonna have that. Keep the BBs. Darts you can have. Oh, I thought I would have more than that. Okay, fine. You can't have. Oh, I thought. Oh, he has exactly 125. There we go. Fuck it, that'll do.
Another satisfied customer.
What's my weight now? It's a bit better. I might get rid of a load of my food, actually, to be honest.
Welcome to Rivet City Supply. I've got a little bit of everything.
Let me introduce myself. I am...
Cool, let me sell some shit, because I've got loads of... Like, literally, that's where all my weight's going. I'll keep the rest of it. Fire and... Can you cook in this game, or am I imagining things? Oh, Patima, definitely try the veggie version. I mean, if you like seitan, seitan's really good as well because it's like really high protein. Which as a vegetarian, you know, I'm always trying to get that stuff. Right, you know what? That'll do it.
Thanks.
Here.
Later, Gary. Later, Gaza. Right, anyway, let's go back. Can I fast travel from this area? I can. Right, let's just help this young lad out. Ah.
Yes?
Sorry, I missed your comment.
Okay.
Hi, sir. Could you please repair my naughty nightwear? I will. Do they not? I'm surprised they don't have a Brewdog actually in Montreal. Adam, I am unfortunately missing the joke. But, sorry if I'm missing an obvious joke. Is it a Brexit joke? I'm confused. So I don't live in Brighton. I never have. Again, I'm probably just missing a really obvious joke. So apologies. It's Wednesday and my brain's not functioning properly. Where is the little shit's little... Oh, he's over there, isn't he?
Whoa. It was hot in here. It was so weird. All of a sudden, the ants went nuts and started fighting each other. It was like they were totally crazy. It was really scary, but kind of cool at the same time. You know what I mean?
To be honest, yeah, Fallout 3 probably looks better on PC than PS3, if I'm totally honest. But I mean, if you have a PC, it doesn't, like, you know, you can just get it on Xbox Game Pass for free, or just pay for like £5 for it.
I wish I had something to give you for all the work you did, but I never really had much to start with. I guess now you'll be on your way, and I'll have to try living here by myself. Hope you'll come back and visit someday. Really? You mean it? Oh boy, thank you so much. I'll wait in my old house for you to come back. I need to bury my papa anyway.
Oh, okay.
Just don't
Trip
forget
to
about me.
Pittsburgh it is.
Well, Papa always told me about my cousin Vera. She lives in some big, giant ship somewhere or something. Papa called the place Rivet City, but I don't know where it is.
I don't know where it is either, fam. Sorry, you'll have to stay here forever. I think now that I've got my lockpick up, I think I can unlock something in these houses, but don't hold me to that. No, I'm getting confused. Completely hold me to that. Okay, let's just quickly do this one. Ah! Fast travel at sea again. Get it out of the way, and then I can kind of continue on with the Wasteland Survival Guide. Ah, I'm so glad it's Wednesday, because it means it's Thursday tomorrow, and then it's Friday, and then it's Saturday, and I'm actually really excited for this Saturday. I can eat so much fucking food. So my plan, right, okay, so because talk about food, because I'm very excited about my Saturdays when I get to pig out, yeah, because I've been fucking dieting for 2 months, and it's doing well, but damn, I love my Saturdays. So I'm having seitan wings in the afternoon, we're going to go to the Brewdog, play Monster Hunter Rise in the pub for a few hours, maybe read a book, and in the evening, I'm just going to get a big-ass pizza. I might get the meat, the Beyond Meat one, but at least we're going to have jalapenos, and olives, and shit tons of cheese, and then I'm going to have nachos with that, and I'm just going to watch horror movies all night, and it's going to be fucking brilliant. Literally, Fatima, I am so pumped for Saturday. So good. Right, I think Vera is the lady in the hotel, which, if I vaguely remember, is out here and to the side. Is it? The common room? Yeah, I think it is. I am so pumped for this Saturday. What was I going to say? I can't remember now. I had a thought I was going to say.
Hi.
I think it's Doom Stars. Lathan, it is such a plan. I'm so excited.
Want to buy a girl a drink?
The Muddy Brother, I think she's in there.
What'll you have?
Okay, where's Vera? Right, okay, not that one. Yeah, it's gonna be grand. And then maybe during that time I might say try and make like the vegan omelette or something if I can be asked. Right, where's Vera? Hello, Vera. Where are you? You think someone would like, you know, sweep up a little bit? It's definitely not that one. I think she must be the guy at the restaurant. Oh no, it's a hotel, isn't it? Yeah, she's at the hotel. This one. Yeah, see, Nathan, yeah, got it. Great mind. See, it's all coming back to me.
Yes.
Hello, Vera?
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel. I'm your hostess, Vera Weatherly. Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe.
Good girl, Vera.
Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever wander back into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us? You're all.
Hey, Noel. I've got karma. Because I'm a good boy. Best boy. No, where's the goddamn way out? Let's really see a clinic. Oh, I'm getting lost. Where's the way out? It was this way, wasn't it? I think. Yes, it was.
Yes, I can see you eyeing.
I'm not eyeing it. I just looked at it, you bellend. Honestly, what an arsehole. What an utter cock. Where's the bridge tower? How do I get outside? God, I remember we were doing the stream the other day and like, trying to figure out which way to go. To get to that little stairwell, it never occurred to me to just step out here and go there. Right, back again. I keep switching to the side.
Something that.
Right, okay. Let's do this, lad, shall we? There's a car there. Yeah, everyone, just look at me. I've got good karma. I'm a lovely guy. I'm risking it all. Where'd he go? Oh, he's in his house now, isn't he? All right, yeah, I was gonna say. Is this one or is it this one? It's this one. Oh God, what a warm and welcoming house this is.
I hope you found me a place to live.
I did.
You really found her? Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming.
I tried
like
to.
I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away. Come visit me sometime.
But for real though, that kid would almost certainly die before he got there. Like, I almost died when I got there. I think one of these has a box that you can pick. I think it's the other guy's house, the one with the guns. Get going then, you little fuck. Why does the character turn around like they're expecting a jump scare? What? My guy? That's because it's just a really slow turning arc, to be fair. Oh, this is this guy's. Okay. Where's the dude with the guns? It must be this house here. I'm pretty sure one of these guys has a chest, and I remember correctly not picking it last time. Oh, I didn't even look at that. That's fucking... Ooh, saucy. Bit of scotch. Have a beer. Very nice. No worries, Jessica. This is going to be, well, I'd say chill stream. I'll probably get myself killed quite quickly. So moderately chill stuff. Hey, how about you don't copyright strike my channel, you arsehole? Oh! Nice. I will be using that. Wastes. Blades. Right. See, what I did when I was picking the last one is I completely forgot to do the whole, thingy thing. That. Because I wasn't paying attention. Because I'm a complete, napping. Basically. Where's the other one? There should be at least 2 more. Usually. There's one. There we go. So, grates. So it's going to be like something. Grates. Traces? No, because that would be the R and the E. So it would be like tracks. So it's going to be a track. Something. Or maybe a thanks. Nope. Tribes. Yeah, it's really hard to stream for the US because obviously, you know, with you guys in your time zone and everything like that. But I do my best. That's why I start at 8 o'clock, which should be 3 p.m. I mean, I guess, yeah, if you... Hopefully you're working from home. If not, I'm sorry. Goddamn time zones. It's easier on the weekend. I'm going to speed read this, by the way, so sorry about that. Oh, good that. Oh, let's be drink. Only the finest. We have Fanta Fruit Twist. 0 sugar. See, look, even me reading this now, and I'm just thinking, like, if I did do a Fallout 1 or 2 stream, it would just be this, and I just don't think it would be as enthusiastic. Unless I, like, you know, read it out loud, but even then, probably won't. Ah, fuck it, I'm not gonna read that, I can't be asked. Ain't nobody got time for that. Is there a cheat terminal? Almost certainly. Oh, HDO, yeah, no. I'm fairly decent with the old hacking, and to be because this is you know, a live stream, I don't really mind if I have to thing it. Now, what did he say? I have to listen to this one more time. Where are we taking this package?
If you're listening to this tape, then my brains are splattered all over a wall somewhere, and you've got a job to do. You need to retrieve the package and get it safely to Ronald Lauren and Girder Shade. Tell him Grady sent you. Get the package. You'll need
Oh, I
the
didn't.
key. I've stashed
Girder
it inside
Shade.
an old fire hose case in some
Ronald
maintenance
something.
closet
Okay.
at Marigold Metro Station. The key will unlock the safe
Corner the
and the
market
package.
for Fallout 1
Put it in a room
ASMR.
marked by a
I could
spinning
probably
light.
pull that off,
Can't miss
actually.
it.
I mean, I'd have to get a decent
Good luck.
mic and maybe talk a bit
Hopefully,
slower.
they won't find you too.
Right. Also, I didn't actually need to go into that station at all, because I could have walked over here. Didn't realise. Oh, well. We did a quest. We leveled up. We got a big-ass missile launcher, so it all worked out. Xbox One or PS4? Neither. This is PC. But I'm using an Xbox controller. Because I like using controllers. Right. Right, I have to walk all the way around here. Listen, bro, it's nothing personal, alright? But you're going to copyright strike my channel. Thank you. Actually, I don't know if that is. That music's probably protected, to be fair, but alright. We'll find out if all the ads get turned off. Am I still taking rads? Just still taking rads. Fair dues. I have not seen them. Oh, there's a raid there. Oi.
Don't kill me.
Ah. You shot me first, bitch. I'll take that off you. Oh, I'll take that off you as well. I've actually got quite a lot of rounds for this, so maybe I should use that. So how are we doing? Yeah, I'm just walking around. Probably. It's been a while since I played this. Apparently command on that part. Fuck it. No, that's not gonna work. Better than yours, mate. Honestly, I think I might have to put the decent armor on. 1 second. I won't look as cool, but I'll stop draining all my health. That was the thing. I look like a bit of a bellend, but I've got good armor, so that'll do. Maybe I won't take the helmet on, actually. There we go. That's the wrong one. I put the armor off. There we go. God, my character looks like an absolute muppet. I was going to spend some time actually making that look good. When are you going to become a Minecraft YouTuber? I'm afraid to say your dreams of becoming a Minecraft YouTuber are never going to be realised. Ah, bad doggy. Oh, that's easy, it's just dogs. Hi, doggy. We love to see it. Oh, who's got a flamethrower? Oh, he's got a flamethrower. Ow. That was rude. Ah, look at him. He's just happy to play with me. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus, he was about to shoot me with a rocket launcher. What the fuck? Mans was about to take me out. What? Like, my guy. Really? It's a bit rude, isn't it? Let's see what he's got here then. I'll take all your bullets off you though. For sake. Am I gonna have a boxing match with Final? Oh, you're right. Is that reference to like PewDiePie's things? I do not follow any of those YouTubers at all. So I vaguely know of a lot of this stuff, but like, I vaguely remember he boxed someone, but I can't remember who it was. Sorry. Ah, Nathan, I got that one, don't worry. What the fuck? Oh, brilliant. That was worth my time. Ooh, I'll take some iguana on the stick, though. Get in. Oh, a few needles. Very nice. Bit of jet. Lunchbox. Some mentats. Ooh, potato crisps. Get in. Oh, man's has got food. I'll take all of that as well. I don't want your paint gun off you. I think that's part of one of the... Correct me if I'm wrong. I think you can use that to make the shish kebab. I'll eat most of this to feed myself. Oh, there are two magazines. There's a magazine and a book there. Get in. I'll take your cola as well. Oh, what's the next game I'm looking forward to trying? I'm actually quite looking forward to Far Cry 6. Like, I'm gonna get it on payday because I get paid next week. So I'm probably, yeah, I'll grab it next week. I was gonna get it this week, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I don't have the time. So I'm really excited to play that because I quite like the Far Cry games. And maybe, I mean, upcoming stuff. I may be doing a blank on what's upcoming. What the fuck's upcoming? I can't remember. Far Cry 6, even though that's already released. My brain has somewhat blanked on what games are actually upcoming this year. I do want to get, and I may be thinking of getting it at the end of November. I'm finally thinking of getting a PlayStation 5. Just because I wouldn't mind a next-gen console to... Because sometimes, for example, so I got, what was it, Back 4 Blood the other week, and I had some issues with it. It turns out just turning it to a windowed mode fixed it. But like Deathloop as well, like I wanted to stream that originally, and I couldn't because it had this weird RAM issue, which is why I sort of want to get a next-gen console, and then obviously it means I'll have to get a decent capture card, just so I can, you know, finally, if those games don't work on my PC for whatever reason, because PCs are very temperamental, even though this is a really expensive one, I can then do the next-gen console. But on that, I'm looking forward to Demon's Souls and the Spider-Man game. So yes, is this the library? No, but it's like all the way in that way. Are you? Oh shit, that's gonna blow up. Ah, my limbs. Hey, bro. Let's take that off yours. Peter, to be honest, if you so yes, they are sold out, but if you I don't know if you use Twitter, but if you use Twitter and follow PS5 UK stock, what it does is every time they go live at, say, Argos or Amazon, they just tweet it out, and they're usually available for, like, I mean, to be honest, I've been deliberately checking every time it says when they're available. If I'm not going to buy one yet, I check, and usually, as long as you know, get there within the first 10 minutes of that tweet, which I just keep an eye on, I have notifications for that Twitter handle, it's fairly easy, to be honest. Like, they sell out, but as long as you know, keep an eye on, you know, things, stock checkers, things like that, you can usually get them. It's just you have to, it's only really helpful, I guess, if you're very online like me. Like, I'm always on Twitter. So I always, like twice this week, I saw, is it today, Argos restocked, and then I think it was Monday, or it might have been Saturday, Very restocked. And yeah, it's actually, it's not easy to get one, but it's not exponentially hard. Oh, Nintendo Switch is amazing. It's one of my favorite consoles. Games I recommend for Nintendo Switch. I've got Monster Hunter Rise. I absolutely adore playing that. What else? Look at that map. Monster Hunter Rise is very good. I've got, you can get Skyrim for it if you want. There's lots of like quite good indie games. So, is this the fucking? Do I have to go through here, or is it like? Yeah, weirdly enough, I could never get into Stardew Valley, which is weird because it's the kind of game I'd like. Animal Crossing is an obvious one. That's good fun. I like games like Fallen London. Not Fallen London. Sunless Skies is very, very good. Ow! Ah, oh, fuck, my limbs are going to break. Oh, there's a turret there. What? Ah! Will you get your fucking thing out? I told you this game was harder.
You want a little, huh?
That's so much harder than the fucking... Will you die? Thank you. Two-player games. I'm not too sure about two-player games. I mean... Well, obviously, I don't think it'd be good for kids, but Monster Hunter Rise is technically a multiplayer game. But to be honest, outside of like Animal Crossing, I've never, never actually played my Switch with another person. Like Animal Crossing, just because you know, me and like work friends and stuff like that have played. Right, I'm full up of weapons again. Oh yeah. You love to see it. Cool. Well, that was an adventure, wasn't it? Oh, Jesus! Did you see that? Woohoo! Okay, me just exit. I think I'm safe. Alright, I've got one of those too. Shall we play it? Shall we have a missile launcher off? Lol. Sorry, that was really good. You love to see it. I actually, speaking of Mario, I want to get Luigi. Oh, that was gorgeous. I want to get Luigi's Mansion at some point. Just because like it's always been on like my to-do list. And I quite like the idea of the game. I do have Paper Mario, but I could never get into that, if I'm utterly honest. Yeah, I was quite proud of that. Definitely a grown man experiencing Glee. Oh yeah, I'm crippled. There, I'm going to do it that way. You know what? I'm just going to do that. Because otherwise I'm just going to take loads of damage. Fuck it. I'm going to have to drop a load of stuff in a sec. I might just drop a load of my junk, to be honest, because my weight is literally exact. At some point I have to Google where to get all the recipes, because I wouldn't mind the railroad rifle was one of my favourite things. Ah, look at the mess I made here. Beautiful. You absolutely do love to see it. Where's her corpse gone? That was a really good shot. I'm quite proud of that. Alright, okay, fine, fuck it. Is there a terminal cheat there that I sincerely doubt there's a cheat terminal for Fallout 76, considering it's a multiplayer game. If there was, you'd probably get banned for using it, so I wouldn't recommend that. bump. Right, let's save, because I don't know if I just saved, actually. Alright. Once I discover the library, I might bugger off back to, like, Rivet Hit City, or maybe, Megaton, just to sell all my shit again. But I think that's the library there. Ah, thank you. Yeah, the traveling merchants. Very good. And you know what? I've not been checking their MISC section, so that's actually exactly what I'm gonna do. Right. So I've discovered Arlington Library. I don't want to go in there just yet because it might have some stuff I actually want to carry. So I'm gonna cheekily pop over to Rivet City again and just sell all my stuff. Ooh, yeah. It's really nice being streamy again. Like, what I would like to do is get in the habit of, like, streaming twice a week again. I'll try and do it. It's just because I took, like, that long break. It's like getting back into the rhythm of things. Like, when I streamed on Monday last week, I properly pedestaled the stream. I was like, oh god, because it was my first stream in ages. Whereas now I'm a little bit more back to my, you know, relaxed self, which is quite nice. Because when I was on Twitch, I was streaming loads. Pardon me. Just any of you should be.
Hey, I'm not looking for trouble.
Oh yeah, I've got the gun.
Good to see you. Decided to check out the...
Oh, you haven't seen your cats. Boo. Right, where's the guy who sells the junk? Probably around here, I assume. I can't get around that way, obviously. Is that right? Where is he? It's the guy with the weird hat. Right, you prick.
That's secure for a reason.
There's probably a key somewhere. Where's the dude in his shop? You little fucker. Dude, mind your shop. What you doing?
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
You little shit. What kind of market stall person ever are you? Bastard. Fine, I'll go to Megaton instead.
Hey, friend.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Stella, I just looked over and I see you've removed a load of your comments and said I'm so far behind, lol. What did you do? Oh, it's up there. Well, Moriarty, basically, this is on... I'm assuming you're thinking of this one. You can actually get this on Xbox Game Pass, so that's what I'm playing on, and it runs so much better than the Steam version.
Are there books?
Let's see. Okay, she has some stuff. I think because I keep picking up, like, heavy shit. I'm going to give her all the mines. I will keep the grenades, though. I'm just going to get rid of it. It's too heavy, and I don't care. I'm going to put these stuff in the thing. Oh, there's no sort button, is there? Ah, blood packs. I think I need those for quests. I'm going to keep hold of those. I've got loads of thingies. Oh, well, they weigh a ton. Okay. Right, you know, let's just kind of be a bit more aggressive. If when I get the recipes for stuff, then I'll do all this shit. I think my habit of playing Fallout 76 and, like, you know, kind of picking all of the stuff up is admirable, but probably not the best idea. You got any weapons? Nope. I might actually buy some. You do not have any stim packs at all. I could buy a stuff for the house, actually. Not yet. We'll wait until we're super rich before we do that. Oh, no worries, Stella. It's all good. Right, okay.
Good hunting.
Right, okay. Now we can do the library. We've got space. I'm going to quickly get, I'll sleep for a bit, so I've got a well-rested perk, so I'm a little bit more thingied.
It is the very symbol of
And then we'll do the library. And I think after we've done Moira's stuff, I'm going to do Taking Independence, because, you know, we've got to steal the Declaration of Independence. Channel that Nick Cage. At some point, I'll get all the stuff for this out. Did I pick a big bobblehead? I did not. Everyone loves Moira. She's great. Let's just do 20 hours? Yeah. Have a good nap, eh? I just saw Batima's thing. Stella's on the wine. Always, always. Surprised she hasn't banned someone yet by accident. Right, okay. Okie dokie. Picking a pokey. Right. Gorgeous. Right, let's go to that library now. Let's do it. Let's do's it. Okay. Fuck you up, fam.
Hold it.
Ooh.
This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel. Leave immediately. You're awfully brave to be walking around down here by yourself. Are you scavenging the ruins? It seems that we have similar goals in mind. It's rare to meet someone who has proper priorities.
I do prefer these scribe uniforms. I prefer these scribe uniforms to the scribe uniforms in Fallout 4. I like them. They have a little bit more of a religious, kind of like medieval vibe to it. It's very cool.
I have a proposal for you, if you're interested. Good. My task here is to collect the written works of those who came before, in order to supplement the Brotherhood archives at the Citadel. Although most of the pre-war books have been destroyed, there are a few that have survived. But finding a book in these ruins is difficult. I could have 1,000,000 initiates to comb the ruins, and I'd still never come close to recovering every book that remains undamaged.
Also, I like the fact in Fallout 76 that when you're talking to someone, a light shines on their face. Just makes the whole thing a lot more easier and just a bit more engaging, because you don't have weird situations like this where you just see the pinpricks of her eyes reflecting. It's very weird.
Precisely. The collective knowledge
sorry,
of a
Stella.
lost age is worth far more than any
I hope you at
weapon.
least had some wine.
So, return here with
Yeah,
any
they have a
books that you
Mechanicus
find
look
in
to
good
them. I like
condition.
it.
I will compensate you for every volume that you bring me. Think on it, and return when you have books to offer me.
1 second. 1 second. With the pre-war books, is there like 2 things you can do with it? Because I think I'm thinking of Fallout 4, and there's the thing. Let me just check. Pre-war book. Is it just her, or is there a choice where I can give it to someone else? Thanks for telling me the use of these books straight away. Also, thanks. I hate how many ads the Fallout wiki has. It's so fucking irritating. Come on. Okay, maybe not. Just, yeah, I was thinking of Fallout 4. Alright, well, I've got quite a few of them.
Welcome back. Have you been... Excellent. Very well. Here is your reward.
Ooh,
Use it
ding.
well, and return with more books when you can.
Alright, can I take the bullets? Oh, thank you. It's nice that you'll just let me pillage all your ammo. Very good. Oh, that thing's nearly busted. Look at that. I'll use the shotgun. Yeah, I'm going to skip most terminals just because reading on a stream is just not what I signed up for. Okay, what are we doing? Retrieve complete. There we go. Library archives. We can do this. Ooh. I always feel like scavenging in Fallout 3 is a little bit more... I think, again, because it's harder than Fallout 4, scavenging feels a little bit more important. Like, a little bit more essential to survive. Right. Fatima, now that you pointed it out earlier, I cannot unsee the fact that my dude does sort of turn like he's scared. I could have turned the look speed up, actually. Maybe I can do that a little bit. Controls, mouse. I don't know if... Oh, no, okay, I can actually do it. There we go. Might turn that down a little bit, actually. 1 second. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that bit better, that bit better. I did that for you, and also for me, because now that you pointed out, I couldn't unsee it. Oh, a step boy. Right, so you get the complete archives. Also look out for pre-war books. That's the one it is. Nice. Right. Yeah, but the thing is I'm actually going to pay attention to them. Getting all the books in this place, or at least getting a good chunk of them, will basically pay for a lot of stuff. So I'm sort of just, I keep wanting to pick up Wonder Glue, but it's not useful in this game. So I won't do all the books, but I'll sort of do like one skim over all the rooms. To be fair, until you literally mentioned that in the chat, I completely forgot I was looking for these books. Lol. I'm mostly looking for the old, the actual terminal. Bad bug. Also bad bug. Is that a safe? Oh, okay, no, it isn't. It's just complete it. Right. Where is this thing? I'll just clear all the rooms. It's grand. Ooh, big book of stats. So there's a perk I can take. I'm literally about to ding as well, which gets me an I think I get 2 points rather than 1 point when I do those. And I've literally got, like, I've deliberately read none of the books in the magazine, so I'm actually quite excited to get that, and I think I just keep forgetting to take it. Right. Yeah, it's all good, though, because, like, glue is so easy to get. It's just, like, I keep wanting to pick up, like, every piece that I find, because I'm like, oh, wait, no, I need Wonder Glue for, like, everything, and it's like, oh, wait, no, this is Fallout 3. You need it for, like, one thing. I need to get that ice-cold Nuka-Cola machine, though. That thing is awesome. Ooh. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Get the shit into me. I'm that you guys do everything, mainly because I can loot your bodies. One thing that Fallout 4 did so well is the armor. Like, I do... Don't get me wrong, I do like the armor in this, but Fallout 4 and onwards revolutionized the armor to the point where it's just, like, such a net good. It's unbelievable. Any plans to play Dungeons Encounter? No, I haven't even heard of it, to be honest. So probably not. You finished. Boys, you're taking fucking ages. There we go. We done? Attaboy. Thanks. Glad to help. Jubbly jubbly. Let's have a quick scout away for the books. I could probably Google it and just like find out what the books are. But I'll just do that another day. Like I said, we're not 100%ing this game. We're gonna do all the quests, but you know, I'm not gonna slowly skim through everything. Oh, there's a lot of things through here. Alright, okay. Oh, they're just roaches. Oh, some bad roaches. Yeah, I never killed the outcast just because of that reason. I thought they were cool. Even though they were arseholes to you. What kind of Terminator roach is this thing? Sniping its head. How do I honestly feel about Fallout 76? I really like it. I feel that's a bit of a loaded question, my guy. But no, I really like 76, hence why I play it all the time. Sorry. Let's get repair up to 100, so now I can fully repair all my guns. And I think lockpick and science is kind of the smarter one. And yeah, there's one for... It's not, Oh, wait, no, maybe it's, I've got to get... Well, that's a good one. Maybe it's for later, am I missing something? I want Lawbringer, because you get the cool jacket. Where's the thingy? Am I just being dumb? I swear like there are loads of things missing. Daddy's boy. Intense training, lazy killer, little leaguer, swift learner, thief, child at heart, ethnologist, violent scoundrel. I'm sure there was one for like you get extra points when you read books. Did I just make that one up in my brain? I think I might have made that up in my brain. Sorry, let me scout through there one more time. Thief, child at heart, bloody mess, demolitions expert. Fortune fighter, lead belly, toughness, no. Rad resistance, no. Scrounger, no. Size matters, no. Strong back, no. Though I do want to get that one. Animal friend, finesse, here and now. Mr. Sandman, Mr. Nerd rage, night person, cannibal, fast metabolism, life bringer, paramaniac, robotics expert, silent running, sniper. Adamantium skeleton, chemist, gonna get that one. Contract killer, cyborg, lawbringer, light step. Nope. Action boy. Nope. Nope. Better criticals. Chem resistant. Tag. Nope. Computer whiz. Nope. Contraband. Nope. Infiltrator. Nope. Paralyzing palm. No. Am I just like missing it, or is it just like bizarrely not available? Higher learning. Let's just have a quick Google, because I can't see it there, and I've just gone through all of them. Let me just give us a sec, yeah. 1 sec. Fallout 3 higher learning. What's the perks? Because I swear like that they're not all in there. I'll just quickly scroll through. I'll recognize it when I see it. Comprehension. The fuck do I not have comprehension? Yeah, it's right there. That's the one I'm thinking of. Ah, ha, 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 ha. My intelligence is too low. That's why. 1 second. Can I go back and just? Oh, I can't. Okay. It's because my base stats aren't high enough, so I need to get my, it's either, 1 second, for comprehension, I need intelligence level 6. I must not have higher enough intelligence. Let's just check. What I'll do is just do intense training. What? No, I have enough for it. Oh my god, unless I already have the skill point. Guys, do I already have the I'm fucking stupid. fuck it, we'll just do that now that I've done. I already have it, don't I? I already have the perk, don't I? You dumbass! I forgot that it didn't show your stuff when you already had it. Not the smartest person in the world. Right, well, let's just take all of these books now. Fucking dumbass. Utter stupid tit. Fucking idiot. So much for comprehension. Exactly that. In my defense, I haven't played this in goddamn ages. Oh well. That was not my smartest moment. I think we'll agree. Lol, indeed. It didn't occur to me that they weren't showing them. I don't want to go. I think it's up here then. There's another one up here. God damn it. Stupid fucking. Lol. I am not a smart man. Does that mean I also have jury rigging as well? No, I think jury rigging. I'm gonna Google it after this stream. I'm gonna do a little bit of perk planning, because clearly I am so. Oh Jesus! Hey lads, how you doing? How do? What's up? How do you simply get a PS5? I mentioned it earlier, but basically what you need to do is what I will do is you need to just keep an eye on when they restock. So if you use Twitter a lot, like me, you can follow something like, I mean, in the case of the UK, we have it's like PS5 UK stock check, a stock alert, and basically whenever there's nice. Whenever something's come in stock, they will tweet out, and they're usually available for about 15 minutes or so. You just have to be on the ball. I'm going to get one in November, I think. Just because if I don't get one in November, I 100% won't get one for Christmas, so. Oh, is it in New Vegas? See, Patima, this is why you're smarter than me. I'm getting those two confused. That's a big ass more about that. Yeah, I never understood the raider thing for just like corpses ever. I mean, like, guys, that must fucking stink, surely. Right, what's wrong with you, lads? Oh, let's clear the floors out, actually. Like, see, like, who would have all this stinky shit around? Like, come on, boys, come on. That's grim. I will have that because, would you know, I already have the comprehension perk. I know, I guess aesthetic, but it just seems, you know what I mean? Like, you know, maybe put spikes everywhere. I'm all down for spikes. You know, happy with the spikes. Maybe not stinky dead bodies every 5 feet, though. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot there was a sprint button. Just tried to sprint. Oh. Lol. Oh. Oh. I actually completely forgot there were turrets in this game. I always thought that was a Fallout 4 thing. Right. Where's me terminal? Oh, that's a lot away. Yeah, I guess the smell does complete the look, but still, bit grim, innit? Is it around here somewhere? Oh, well, there was a turret control thing. Well, I'm not going to be using that, am I? Right. Is on this floor, or is it above me? I think it's going to be above me. Yeah. Yes, it is. Where's the way up? Oh, that looks like a way up. There's loads of Nuka-Cola machines, which I do appreciate. Look at that. Master hacker. Hacker man right here. Now let's deactivate it. So I can do all the killing myself. Mess everywhere. Does no one sweep up? Honestly, disgusting. Were they brought up or were they dragged up, eh? Okay, not that. I will go to the children's room. There's actually quite a lot in here. I always forget how big this area is. Oh, hello, gorgeous. That's not very good, David. I'll take that off yours. Forks. Someone did so it was on Twitter earlier, and I was reminded of that thing where it was a bit of like very lazy storytelling by Bethesda, but in like the end of the game where you have to walk into the irradiated room and Forks flat out refuses to go in your stead. It's like, no, my friend, this is something you must do, and it's like, but you're literally immune to radiation, and I will die otherwise. I missed that completely, didn't I?
Stop moving around so much.
Did I get them all? Oh, nice. I didn't think my grenade actually worked. You love to see it. Ah, oh, shit, really? I've only got like fucking 5. Should be a bit more careful with that. Is it this one? I think it's in here somewhere. Oh, it's this one here. Yeah, okay, cool. You'll have to see it. Lincoln's repeater. Is that in this game? It's been a long time. There we go. You love to see it. And I'll take that. Oh, I didn't want to open the jet, but my jet. Yeah, literally he draws the line at saving your life. I mean, like, really, dude? I mean, my guy, really? It's a bit shit. And it is a very, like, come on, Bethesda. It's a bit stupid. I think Bethesda gets a hard rap for their storytelling. I think for the most part, I quite enjoy it. But, like, things like that are just dumb fuck. It's like, really, guys? I mean, really? Really? Right, let's GTFO. If I don't get completely lost trying to get my way out. Honestly, it's the Chinese assault rifle, combat shotgun, and hunter's rifle that do it for me all the time. They're just iconic. Hey, no. Also, this video has 69 likes. Nice. Nice. Lovely. Right. I didn't get any books, actually. Literally, like, it's so... I wouldn't say it's lazy. It's just more... Because it isn't lazy. They clearly deliberately chose to do it. It's just like, come on, guys. Right, okay. Do I still need to do the other one? Yeah, I do.
Hey there.
Mutter. Right, so it's got E's at the end. It's not an ER. It's not an IE. Bitten. No, it's not that. Attain. Can't be that. Better. Can't be that. Can't be that. Probably not that. It's maybe street. Oh, really? Well. Maybe enters then? Or cities? I might actually have to... Hey, alarm spreaders, thank you. Enters. Really? It's going to be either attack or status. Fuck it. Sorry, I normally don't do this, but I will actually have to X in. Because I don't want this terminal to be locked out. Stolen places. Is there another ES one? Passes. Oh, okay. That would be much easier to do. Like, normally I don't mind getting locked out of terminals, but this one specifically I can't get locked out of. Because it's part of the quest. Give me allowance, you cowards. Passes. It's just going to be... Oh! Passes and passed. Okay, that makes more sense. If I thought about that for like a few minutes, or even 5 seconds, it'd be fine. There we go. There we go. I hope Moira's happy with me. Do you love me, Moira? Please love me. Right, okay. Onwards and upwards. Or downwards and upwards. I actually have to do the quest here at some point as well. Always mildly annoys me when I don't, like, fix those pipes. It's the guy at the top. I might quickly do that now, just because it's going to annoy me.
Is it there? Are there books? Can I go borrow some? Really? A whole library's worth of data? Right there? Oh, that's great news. So, what did you find? Tell me about it. I suspect you and I are two of the only people who really appreciate its value. Yes. Oh my goodness. When I'm done with this, I'll have to work on copying all of this information. It could take a while, you know. Oh, but here's a book of mine and some caps for your research. Think of it as pay for a civilization worth of overdue books. Yes, that concludes our exceptional expert endeavor. I have to admit, I was worried it would go over some people's heads, but it should be fine. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke. I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous. Now, I just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help. Oh my, it's brilliant. Even I'm astounded by my genius. Oh, no, it's more than that. By our genius.
She doesn't, Peter, it's just shading.
I'll share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide. But now, the very first copy of our book goes to you. It wouldn't nearly be as good without your input. You're the real Wasteland Survival Guru.
Okay, let's go with this. Right. Bump. I get that one. Oh yeah, you've not got any caps. There we go.
Good hunting.
My wife is Moira. Nice. Right, what's the perk I got called? Because I think there's like... Oh yeah. So I got the best version of it. Nice. So my science skill should be quite high now. 64. Very, very nice. Very nice. Right, so we're done. We've done Moira's quest. I didn't realise there's a perk you can get where you can tell her not to do it. Which I thought was... I didn't realise it was a thing. You can basically crush her dreams and say, no, don't do it. Right, let's... Water processing plant. Yeah, this is the one I want.
Huh? Yeah? What is it?
But Jericho's an arsehole.
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks. From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
Right, later. Okay, let's do this. Just because it bothers me that those things haven't been fixed, so I know where they are. To be honest, like, I mean, I will take a companion, but I never really used companions very much in Fallout 4. Fallout 3, rather. Fallout 4 I did, and New Vegas I did, but, I think with Fallout 3, not so much. I found them a little bit annoying. I might use them, I guess. I don't know who. I'll have to research which ones I like. There's one around here somewhere. Wow, I'm clearly wrong. Alright, we'll do the one I know of.
Your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in Adam's glow.
Right, let's click this one. Yeah, you always like the evil ones, though, Fatima. I'm a lovely, nice person who doesn't like evil things, yeah? Yeah, I do need to Google. I might do Forks, actually, because I've never really had the companions, and Forks does seem like a good one. The problem with Dogmeat is he's incredibly squishy. And when characters die in this, they die like that. He's evil. I have to Google what companions there are. I've completely forgotten them. Does it actually show them? There's not like a misc section, is there? No, I just have to like flat out find them. Alright, okay. This is a bit harder than I was expecting. Oh, there's one. Hey! I know there's one, like, on an upper level somewhere. I'm sure of it. Can you really? I did not know that. Oh. I will Google that, and if that's the case, okay, sure, I'll bring Dogmeat with me all the time then. Not like I don't trust you, Fatima, but I don't at all. Right, where's the last one? It's up on the top level. I vaguely remember it. Maybe near the saloon? Ah, that's it. A perk called Puppies. Ah, yeah, that's it. I'll do a little bit of a research. Because to be fair, like, I'm a little bit, as you can probably tell from me getting confused by basic stuff, a little bit out of practice with Fallout 76. So I think it wouldn't hurt... Fallout 76, Fallout 3. So it probably wouldn't hurt for me to just spend a little bit of time maybe kind of like Googling around and kind of refreshing my brain of all the various little bits and pieces. Like, for example, where this pipe is. Is it down here? Like, fucking jackass. I seen it! Where is it, you prick? Over here! Ah! Jump. Hey! Hey! Aye, Lamau! Hey! Don't die. Very good. Hey! Oh yeah, I know follow your ears, but that's easier said than done. Because It's not actually as loud as I remember. Right, okay. Down your pipes, fam.
What do you need? Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me.
Pretty sure I can
You'll
fix
find
the
it
thingy
all
myself.
over the place
from
out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
Yes, fam.
Good. This
Oh,
just
wow, you
keeps
turned
looking
the caps.
better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some.
Okay. Let's just have a butcher's. I'm pretty sure I can, like, fix the thing. Am I imagining things? I am imagining things. I swear I could have fixed that. Maybe not. Yeah, bro, I live here. Exactly that. Oh, maybe I'm imagining things. I thought you could fix it yourself. Right, cool. So we've done that. I think next we need to take back independence, don't you? I think so. Channel the Nick Cage. Oh, I need to watch a Nick Cage movie at some point. He's done like the... Was it... Did a weird psychedelic one recently. I need to watch that. For my movie night on Saturday when I have the pizza. Very exciting. Honestly, I can't decide which I'm more excited about. The pizza in the evening or the beer and seitan wings in the afternoon. It's a bit of a mixed bag, to be honest. What's the time? Oh, God. We've been going for 2 hours already. Good Lord. The Colour of Outer Space. Thank you, Nathan. Yeah, I've literally, I have no idea what it's about. I just like Nick Cage. And, the poster looks cool. So, yeah. How many caps do we have? We must have quite a lot. Oh, let's buy some stuff from Moira then for the house, because this is the point where I can start getting stuff like to get rid of all my rads or I'll get the ice cold Nuka-Cola machine first. I'll get the little bits. I will get the jukebox, but I'll never ever turn it on, because my stream will get thingy, but it'll look nice at least. So there's that. You're right, love.
Oh, hey! Kind of...
Oh, that's boring. Thank you. Misk. So we'll get the tube box, and we'll get the Nuka-Cola machine. She has a workbench as well. Let's see if I can maybe, Oh, wow, yeah, that'll do. I don't need the energy cells as well. So if I take the workbench as well, where is it? I'll give her all of my shit that I don't need. I thought those would be needed for something else. Oh, I didn't realize I had that. Cool. Sick.
Good hunting.
Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the prophet of Adam.
I mean, not to get into a pronunciation discourse because it's boring. Aluminium is pronounced aluminium. I'm pretty sure, like, if you... Because I remember I saw a TikTok about, like, it was some girl complaining about how everyone else says caramel and, you know, Americans say caramel. But the thing is, if you look at the European pronunciations of those words, they're closer to, like, they're phonetically closer to the British pronunciation, the American pronunciation. Oh, nice. Right, so I got a workbench now. Oh, sick, yeah. So I need... cherry bombs and sensor modules. Bosh. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, like, literally, the best way to check whether the pronunciation is correct, like, if the British or American is correct, just find out what, like, the Spanish and French and German is. It'll usually be completely different. Like, for example, what was the one that it was a TikTok where he was like a guy who was replying to a girl. She does this video. It's like, it's caramel, not caramel. Thank you. And then she's getting dunked on a lot. But this guy specifically gets, no, actually, it's caramel because like it comes from like the Spanish caramele. And yeah, it's like it's yeah. Always check other languages first. There's nothing wrong with the way you guys pronounce it, but technically we're phonetically correct in most of our words. Yeah, exactly, Patima. Like, literally, in most instances, it's completely fine. Right. Right, so, let's get a quest. Stealing independence. Is it not gonna give me a quest marker? Alright, okay. So it's just flat out not gonna tell me where the National Archives are. That's fucking brilliant, isn't it? Why is it not telling me where the National Archives are? Well. I'll literally just Google where the National Archives are. That's weird. It's not giving me a quest marker. National Archives. It is a second. Like here-ish somewhere, I think. Like it's in there somewhere. I can't do the thing. Can't I do the thing? No, okay. Weird. Alright. Let's do that. Oh, yeah. It's basically to the east of east and a little bit southwest. So, like, southeast-ish. That way. Cool. Alright. This way. Yeah, I find the pronunciation thing weird because, you know, don't forget, I mean, maybe it's just because, like, being European and, like, working with those European people. But, like, most people pronounce our words incorrectly. Where's my S code? Like, if I got caught up with people pronouncing words wrong, I'd probably spend all my time getting annoyed at my French colleagues. And the fact that I absolutely butcher French all the time. I do need to get some better ammo. Oh yeah, so Pangolin, basically, so I work for a French company, so I can't speak French. I can very, very badly read it. And yeah, so basically, like, what I love about French is that, like, I'll have a brochure for one of our products, right? In English, and then I'll get it translated in French, and I have to basically reformat the entire thing, because French will be about a third extra the text. It's hilarious. You guys just use too many words. It takes you way long to say everything. Not in a bad way. I love French. But yeah, no, it's so wordy. The girl who reports in to me, I'm like, Colin, fucking, why is your language so wordy? Why do you need so many words? It's ruining all of... Because I have to, like, design... Sometimes I have to design, like, social assets and, like very... Like, visual banners with maybe text in it. And usually, in essence, I often have to just reword the entire thing. Because in French, the word is way too long and it looks really weird. I love France. As I've mentioned a few times that like there's a potential possibility of me moving to France. I always wanted to move to Germany, but obviously with Brexit that's kind of impossible. However, I've already kind of dropped that I would be open to moving to our French office a few times. So maybe in the future I'll pop over to the French office. Who knows? Oh, hi Mia, welcome. Oh, this is someone's stuff. So handy. Right, where am I going? I was going to the National Archives, wasn't I? Before I got distracted by the French. It's that way. I need to go in there. I wonder if like a metro station I have to go through. That's often the case. Yeah, Fatima, exactly that. Like, Spanish, Italian as well. To be fair, like, English is probably... It's not a very colourful language, but we're surprisingly succinct. In terms of, like, writing things down, it's a lot easier to fit English in than it is, say, kind of the Latin languages like Spanish, French, and Italian. German's a weird mixed bag. Oh, Enclave Soldier. Because it's not very wordy, just the words themselves are very long. Oh, goddamn. I'm not going to take that because it weighs a ton. But oh, thanks for the laser. Yeah, I think I might have to go through a tunnel of some description. And maybe Georgetown West. Yeah, let's try that one, I guess. It's going to take a while for me to figure out. Or maybe I can just walk around. You know, I'm going to try and see if I can walk around. Actually, let's maybe go from Rivet City. And let's go north. Yeah, I tried to learn German. The problem is like, as an English person, I'm not really kind of equipped for languages. And plus, I tried to learn languages on my own, and it just wasn't happening. So, like, my sort of plan is to... I want to learn French, because I work for a French company, and I probably should.
Welcome.
No one's talking to you.
Let's see.
Nuka grenade, nice. Yeah, I want to learn French because I work for a French company, but like I'd like to get actual French lessons, which would be quite fun. Oh, that's gonna take all of my money up. Fuck it.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah, isn't there a place that?
I provide food, drinks, and discreet chemicals to discerning customers around the wasteland. I help ease the suffering of my fellow man. For a price.
But like, if I had to move anywhere, I'd probably move to Germany. But it's impossible for me to get there.
Much of my trade with Ernest Rowe in Canterbury Commons.
Because stupid Brexit ruined everything. Yeah, Batima. I mean, I quite like. I mean, because I've gone to France quite a few times for work, and last time I went there, it's really starting to grow on me more than I expected. Like I was in Lille, and it's just France is so nice. They have like it's very similar to the UK, except everything's a little bit nicer. So for example, I remember being in the supermarket and like in the shopping mall, and like things like you don't realize like how they just have slightly a little bit better utilities there. So for example, like using the toilets, right? Like the public toilets, and you have to pay to get in them. These are contactless. So I can literally use my phone and go beep, and just pay to the toilet using a contactless thing. Or like at the supermarket, they just have these security gates that you have to flash your receipt to actually get out. And it says everything's a little bit, it's like it's 5-6 years in the future compared to the UK. Yeah, Brookie. So I am planning to use Duolingo. I cancelled my subscription, but I do have it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get French lessons, and then once I have someone to physically talk to, then I'll use Duolingo. The problem is my pronunciation is pretty poor. Right, I'm going to try and go this way. Like, when I was using Duolingo, it was like, no, you're wrong. Like, German was fine. I could use Duolingo, and it was like, yeah, that's the correct word. But every time I use French, they were just like, that's not right. So, I'm trying. To be fair, I think with French, it's weird as it sounds, you have to sort of put a French accent on. See, in German, I can just say the German word. But in French, I think you actually literally have to say it in a French accent, which is sort of the problem. Well, to be honest, Bugbait, I've got French colleagues. It's, no offense to Pangolin, but I'm probably easier to go there. I can literally talk to the person who works for me. Like, I think about half my colleagues are French. It's probably easier, you know what I mean? No offense to Pangolin, obviously. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry, Pangolin. I love you, really. You know, it's a little bit easier to learn French with my French colleagues than you. I need to get some better armor. Or I'll, like, up my stealth or something. Oh, shotgun shells. You love to see it. Yeah, like with me, I just, because, you know, Britain, like, we don't, you'd learn it in school, but then you immediately forget it. So yeah, my plan is I'm gonna try and get lessons. Probably, oh, another one. Probably in the new year, I think. Because I don't want to start, because I want them to be physical lessons. Noted, Vampire. We probably won't be able to get to it today, but I will. I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna do basically some research because I haven't played Fallout 3 in so long. I'm kind of forgetting half the shit that's going on. Just using all of my fucking things. So repair that one here, actually. Yeah, I don't like combat armor. The reason why I don't like combat armor, right? So I have a little thing. You may noticed I've got a watch on here and a wristband on here. So here's a little thing with me. I very, very dislike not having stuff on my wrists, and I very dislike characters not having stuff on their wrists. Oh, bye, Brookie, by the way. So I get really kind of like the combat armor annoys me because I'm like, he should have something on his wrist, like just something. It really annoys me. So yeah, that's my thing. Yeah, Eleanor, you're probably right there as well. And like, the thing is, I've always a little bit ashamed of the fact that I can't speak another language. Like, my dad could speak Danish, and I work in a, you know, like, multilingual office. And like, one of the women who works in my office, she's Spanish, right? And she's a Spanish linguist who's trained in, like, I think it's English and Spanish linguistics. So when I get her to translate something, she'll explain what she's doing, but then she'll like, actually, no, that's a bit more Catalan Spanish. And so she'll change it. But then also, like, she'll sometimes message me to notice grammatical mistakes in the English on our website because she's so good with all the languages. It's fucking insane. Whereas here's me. Embarrassing. Right, where are we going? So I think it's just... we just need to get out of here. So is it north? It must be north this way, surely, I think. welcome back. Just talking about languages and how I really want to learn one. Yeah, I was researching French lessons. I want face-to-face ones, but I don't want group face-to-face ones. I want kind of, you know, more private tutoring maybe. I don't know. Oh, she's not trolling me at all. No, no, no. Just because I work for a B2B company and we need to make sure that the language is correct. It's just that she's making it professional Spanish composed to kind of colloquial Spanish. Don't you pick that up, you little shit. Just popping heads, fam. Happy Wednesday, innit? Don't need that. Not through that. Let's save it. I haven't saved in a bit. Okay. Museum station. Hey, this might lead to the way out. To mall outpost. Watch out for mines. My gut just feels mines.
Come on, boys. Fresh meat.
Oh, my name is David. How are you? Yeah, I mean, I'll just, like I said, I'm probably going to try and learn French first. My dream would be able to speak, like, French, Spanish, and maybe German. But, yeah, let's manage expectations on my end. Oh, actually, let's take some rad away. I haven't taken some rad away in a bit. Oh, yeah, and let's just quickly... There we go. There we go. Northbound Museum Station. So I think this is where we need to go. Yeah, man. Once I get my small guns perk up, these people are going to get absolutely annihilated. Oh, Jesus. That's not very cash money, is it? In your head. Oh, Jesus. Damn. Yeah, like, to be honest, so Bugbait, yeah, I did think, like, so initially I was going to learn German, right, because of the fact that I wanted to move to Germany. Then I realised just how ridiculously hard it was, and then I spent a lot more time in France, and I was like, well, to be honest, I just want to move to Europe. Although I might change my mind if I end up meeting someone they don't want to move, whatever. But hypothetically, I want to move to Europe. And I just, because I work for a French company, it would make sense moving to France. I'm also, like, I can't speak French, but I can sort of read it because I spend so long editing, like, French brochures and things like that. So I think once I get the pronunciation down, I think it'll be a little bit easier. But we'll see. Who knows? You know what I mean? The best laid plans of mice are men. I might end up dating a Spanish person or, like, I don't know, a Swedish person, then deciding to move there. One of my friends, incidentally, has, on a tangent, he's 38, or is he? No, he's 40 now. And a few years ago, he met a girl, a Finnish girl, and he's just gone all in it, and he's moved to Helsinki. His Finnish is getting really good. He's always posting these amazing pictures of the beautiful fucking area. And here's me in East London. And it's shit. There's Brewdog, though, so there is that. Right, But yeah, my loose plan is to try and at least get some French lessons next year. Yeah, I think so. Like, I mean, my plan, my loose plan, I've mentioned this to a few people actually. So I'll mention you guys now. And this will happen next year. I hope my manager doesn't watch this stream. So I basically got two plans. Either I leave my current job, which I like, and get a new job, but in England, but on a much, much higher salary than I'm on now, because I keep getting headhunted for a lot more money. Or I stay in my current company and I actually just move over to our office in France, which I will be able to do because they'll sponsor me, because I've already asked. And then, like, spend maybe 1 year in Lille, just kind of being surrounded in French culture and actually learning learning French kind of, you know, more practically. And my plan is to sort of decide this in the spring. It's pretty much like, I would say, 60% I'll stay in the UK, 40% I'll go to France. I really don't know, because I'm worried I move to France and I'll be a bit lonely when I get there. That is some terrible ass shooting there, dude. I'm too lazy to walk back there. But noted, thank you. Yeah, I think either, like, a lot, whenever I mention to people, people are like, oh, definitely move to France. But the thing is I'm 34, right? I'll be 35 next year. And I just don't know if I have the energy. And I don't only know work people in France. And my slight worry is I'll go there. And because Lille is a university town as well, so most of the people there are maybe in their 20s. Like, I'll have some, like, colleagues who are, like, in their 30s, and I'm worried if I go there, I'll just spend a year not really knowing anyone, and then just sort of awkwardly come back. Like, I don't want to go there and be, you know, stupidly lonely or anything like that. So I don't know. But also, like, staying in the UK, because the thing is, I'm at that level where I'm sort of, like, going to get a big salary jump if I switch jobs. I could rent, like, a one-bedroom flat in my area, finally, rather than flat share. So it's like, but I could move to Lille, which I'd still be able to get a one-bedroom flat, even though I'd be in a lower salary because the rents are lower. So my effective money would still be the same in both areas. So I don't fucking know. But my plan is to decide that next year. Because regardless of what happens, I don't want to do this during the pandemic. Because, you know what I mean? And we might have a second lockdown as well. So yes, that is my life plan for the next year. Right, anyway, I'm at the Museum of History. Let me just check on my map where it is. Oh, it's literally... No, the National Archives are next to the Museum of History. I think it's just north of here. Yeah, Fatima, what kind of person would do that? You'll be fine. I hope. I think it's this building, actually. Or is this the Museum of History? You'll be fine.
You mutt. Another human with a death wish. Welcome to the mall, tourist. Those knuckle draggers? Nah, they don't bother us ghouls. Maybe they see us as kin or something, I don't know. Now those other assholes. Yeah, you know, those humans like you. Well, maybe not like
yeah, Pangolin, like, I mean, to be honest, when I was younger, sure. Like, for example, so when I was in my, like, 19, I literally moved from a tiny little town to London knowing no one. But the thing is I'm 35 next year. I kind of feel maybe I'm a little bit too young to do that. So I don't know. Like I said, it's going to be a thing I'll decide. I'm pretty much kind of looking at making my decision in spring next year, and sort of, you know, whichever decision I make, having it done before I actually hit my 35th birthday in July. Speaking of which, I do actually have to research French visas and how long they would take.
No, but humans.
But I already asked my manager the other week, like a few weeks back, like, because he wants to do sort of another thing as well. And I did ask. I was like, oh, you know, I was actually, when I was in Lille, I started mentioning it to my colleagues. I was like, I'm tempted just to move here. And they're like, yeah, do it. And then I asked my manager, and he was like, yeah, that's cool. And the thing is, because, so we're pause, but I can explain where I work. I'm not going to tell you where I work, but, like, so our company is a French company, but we're actually owned by a wider American subsidiary, right? So, in actual fact, all of my colleagues are remote workers. Like, we're on the call with, like, people in East Coast US, down the southern East Coast, West Coast, some people. And so, like, they're so used to it, so, yeah, they'd be fine with it.
It's all the same. The Brotherhood of Steel guys with their testosterone and power armor. those psycho
Yeah, I don't know. Exactly that. It's way harder to make friends in your
Those
30s.
other
And keep pausing this, but the worst part is as well is in the last about 3 years, roughly? No, 4 years, because I keep thinking the pandemic lost 2 over the years. But in the last 4 years, I've got a really tight friendship circle in London. For those of you following me on Twitter and Instagram will know I like go to a Warhammer club quite a lot and things like that. However, on the flip side, Lille is actually really, 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 really close. It takes like an hour on the train to get there, so who knows? I don't fucking know.
Come on, here you are in the mall of our nation's fine capital, taking
Hi,
in the
Dante.
sights, visiting the monuments. Face it, you're a tourist. Nice to meet you too. I'm the sentry for Underworld, city of ghouls, inside the museum. For a tourist, you're pretty clueless.
I am, it's true.
My name's Willow, by the way.
You're very pretty, Willow.
Sure did. Underworld. It's right inside the Museum of History, then through the big
How are you
star.
enjoying London rents,
Looks
Pangolin?
like the residents ain't crazy about humans, but they'll sell to you, fix you up so long as your caps are good and you ain't a ghoul
It
hitter.
sucks.
Till next time, sightseer.
Right, I need to buy some ammo. Willow is bait. Right, let's go get some ammo and get fixed up from these guys. Yeah, they do. They've really sort of,
Oh, well, would you look at that?
like
We got
Fallout
us
4
a
graphically was
smooth-skinned
such
visitor.
a
Ooh,
boost compared to Fallout
we ain't
3
seen
and
one of
New
your
Vegas.
type in a long time. You're in Underworld, Smooth Skin. It's the only safe place for we ghouls in D.C. We're here out of sight and out of mind. The mutants leave us alone, and the slavers usually don't come this far into the city, so it's not bad. Really, the Brotherhood of Steel is the only thing
I've
we
never
have
been to the
worry
US,
about.
actually.
As long as
I've
we
never
don't
been
leave
to America,
Underworld
so that is definitely on the, thingy. Yeah, Pangolin, exactly the same. Like, things like, the worst thing about London, it's sort of like Paris, and I think some big American cities are the same, right? So basically, because I'm in a flat share right now, right? And that's still, I'm paying, I'm not going to tell you much, but I'm paying an amount for my flat share. Which I find I quite like it, my flatmate's really nice. But, like, I want to get a 1-bedroom flat in my area, and a 1-bedroom flat in my area is double my current rent, and that's not including the bills. The even worse part is the difference between a 1-bedroom flat and a 2-bedroom flat is only about a few £100. So, like, it's flat sharing is it's you end up getting stuck flat sharing. But I'm like 34 and I kind of want more space now. So, yeah. But fortunately, if I do move jobs next year, I will be able to be paid enough that I can get a 1-bedroom flat in London. But I was looking up for house prices in Lille, and I was like, I could literally get a nice big 1-bedroom flat in the centre of Lille on my current rent. Maybe a little bit more.
Bastards. They don't seem to be able to tell us apart from the super mutants. Or maybe they just don't care. They see us and
Later,
shoot on
Nathan.
sight. At least they have the common courtesy to miss most of the time. Still, bigots. That's right. As long as you don't bother us, we won't bother you. Feel free to come and go, trade, sleep, whatever. Just make sure that you leave whatever trouble is following you at the door, because we don't want it. So enjoy your stay, Smooth Skin. Enjoy your
Thank you.
stay. Just try and keep...
Oh
things
yeah,
simple.
when you get out of London, it's way
We
cheaper.
got a nice little deal going on.
I was looking at like the rents
We'd
in
like
my
to
old
keep it
hometown,
nice.
and it was like I could get a terrace house on my current rent. And to be fair, actually, with the UK, because like a lot of us, especially we're office working, are now remote working, so theoretically, I could move out of London and move to like, I don't know, Devon or somewhere like that. Somewhere I could commute to, because I wouldn't need to be in the office every week. I could be like once every month for meetings and shit.
Me? I keep every hunk of old rusted pre-war garbage around here in operating condition. We've got lights.
Sorry, I think I'm going to skip you.
We've scavenged just about all the scrap metal from all the places
I might
we can
listen to this. I
safely
think
get
it's a
to.
quest.
We're scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Hell, not before long I'm gonna have to disassemble poor old Cerberus for parts. Hey!
Oh, it's a family, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go. Cool. Let's just get my ammo because I actually want to see if I can at least do this quest.
Don't mess with us.
Ooh, clothes.
Can I help you? Smooth?
Well, one thing that I do in London is I deliberately, all my renting places have been, like, taxes and everything included. So yeah, like, obviously if I get a 1-bedroom flat in London, I will have to do the council tax, which is why I live in East London, so I think mine's fairly okay.
A human. Well, hello. Welcome to Underworld Outfitters. It's been so long since I had a customer. Take a...
What we got? I could just get some combat armor, but again, I don't really like the way it looks. Right, let's just sell a load of nonsense. I'll keep those, want to repair it. Get rid of that, don't need you. Sawn off shotgun. Oh, I was going to put those in my thing and I completely forgot. I was going to put those in my little thingy. I might actually quickly fast travel and do that. Oh, the railway rifle. That was a very masculine squee right there. I don't think I have enough caps that I will eventually. Okay, so note to self. Railway rifle, her. Bing bang bosh. Gonna need some ammo though. What ammo does the thingy use? Ah, that's it. It uses 32 ammo, and I keep selling it because I think it uses 30 08. The fucking idiot. Dumbass.
A pleasure doing business.
Oh, don't get me started on landlords, Peter. But I agree. Like, I'm fortunate enough that I'll probably be able to get a 1-bedroom flat in London. But, like, to give you an idea, again, like, this is how silly it is. I'm like, oh, yeah, I finally get to have a 1-bedroom flat in my area in London when I'm 34, 35. Whereas, like, you know, anywhere, like, the person, like my marketing assistant or the person who reports into me is 10 years younger than me, lives in Lille and has a 1-bedroom flat. And it's just like, whereas I live in this room here. So it's fucking stupid, but let's take some right away again. Oh, see, I did not want to go there. Oh, actually, I did want to go there. Repair my limbs, would you? Oh, yeah.
Dr. Barrows, I come to let... You haven't heard? I'm the foremost authority on ghoul evolution. I want to know what makes us tick. Something doomed us to this rotten form, and I aim to discover what it is.
Guy's got no eyelids.
So, I need samples of human skin, organs, and other parts to make the experiments valid.
I mean, this is clearly not a closet. It's a double bedroom. But yeah, no.
Pity.
It's a decent sized room,
Well,
this
then,
actually. But my
what
problem
can I
is that I
do for
don't
you?
have enough space to store stuff, which is the pain in the ass.
Don't think because I'm a ghoul I'm...
I need to do my fucking... Oh, I want to do my thing. Alright, fuck it. I should have waited.
Hey there.
Right, okay, so I've got enough ammo now. Let's do this part. Let's find the National Archives.
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, pretty much. And also, like, yeah, again, like, the problem with the UK more generally is that we've centralized our economy in one city. Like, if you compare, like, the rents here to somewhere like Berlin, where in Germany, they haven't centralized their economy in Berlin. All of the cities are fairly viable places to live and work. In the UK, you can go to Bristol and you know, maybe Edinburgh, but like, even if you, like, go, you know, search, like, in any of the job hunting sites, it's a absolutely drastically less than London. Similar to France, but I think they're not as bad as us, hence why, you know, you can viably live in somewhere like Lille. Whereas, like, for career-wise, you sort of have to live in London, and it's a fucking ball ache. Right, where's, so I think the National Archives are around the side here. I mean, to be fair, like, there are benefits. The only problem with London is just, like, you've got, you know, a smaller place to live. But, you know, it's great for work. London's one of those places that a lot of people will... It's kind of... You'll sort of come to London to get your career started, maybe meet your partner, and then you'll just fuck off to somewhere else. And that's sort of what most people do, and that's sort of what I'll probably do as well. I can't find this fucking... I think maybe... Oh, wait, I think it might be there, actually. Oh, it's around the side here. Yeah, basically, yeah, every town in the southeast England is a commuter town. Basically, like, that's what I sort of considered doing. Like, you've got St Albans and St Albans is basically a half an hour, like, train ride away. And because, like, and that'll get you to King's Cross in 30 minutes. And even just St Albans, which is a commuter town, the rents are astronomically cheaper. For, like, you know, £1.50 can get you a house. That's about the same as, you know, a one-bedroom flat in London. Hey! Yeah, I am. Oh! I think that's the National Archives there. Lol. Right. Yeah, well, the problem in the UK generally as well is that, basically, so we don't build houses anymore. Hey. So, like, you know, back in, well, even, like, in the 80s, but I think basically from Thatcher onwards, we did the whole buy-to-let thing boomed. So basically, people ended up selling all the council houses to private landlords. And then, because obviously they wanted those people to vote for the Tories, what they did, and then New Labour, to be fair, is what they did is they then, any time no councils wanted to build houses, because if councils built houses, it would then drive everyone's house prices lower, because obviously the supply was way too much. So we've got a situation now, we haven't been building houses for like 30, 40 years, and now don't have a supply of houses for people who are, you know, first-time buyers. And then what happens as well is when an old person dies, it's not like a first-time buyer who buys their house. Instead, it's another boomer in their 50s who now has 4 or 5 properties who then buys the house up. So we're in a situation where all of our houses are getting snapped up really fast by landlords who own, like, entire streets. Oh, yeah, basically, as Stella put it, neoliberalism fucks everything. Ow.
You made enough noise coming in here to wake the dead, for God's sakes. Just be ready. The muties are coming.
They are? Yeah. That's why, like, one thing that happens in London is, like, all of our properties, like the new stuff that's built, it's all luxury apartments. It's not like affordable, like basically the building I live in is a block of flats, and you just don't get blocks of flats like this built anymore. And it's fucking ridiculous because they're much nicer. But yeah, it is what it is. Get to fuck, boys. Now, what are we not going to do? We're not going to sell that ammo, because I keep doing that. Do they have... I think so! I actually don't remember now. Oh, Jesus Christ. You see that guy? Oh, he's got a fucking... Hey, fam. I honestly can't remember. I know they have centaurs, which is a blast from the past. I'll take that off you. Yeah, exactly that. Like, it'll eventually fix itself, quite simply put, because, all the boomers and then the older Gen Xers will buy all the flats. The problem is they will be outnumbered by pissed off millennials and Gen Zers and whatever the generation after them comes off, and they'll all be... I imagine the idea that you'd solve it is by making leasehold, and kind of buy to rent stuff, so financially unplausible, but the problem is it's not going to be another 20 years at least. Unfortunately, we need a lot of boomers to die before it's ever going to change. But whatever. Oh, a super sledge. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. This is getting distracted. Let's not do that, eh? Oh, it's got the nose cover on. That was not very bright. Don't step in the mines, everyone. Bad vibes there.
Whew. Say, you're pretty decent in a firefight. Well, with what I do for a living, you need to be. Sorry, I'm being a complete asshole. I'm Sydney. It's good to meet a fellow relic hunter. Come on. You and I both know this is where the Declaration of Independence is stashed. No
does the mug building glitch in Fallout 4 work? Yes.
Abraham Washington sent you on the same suicide mission he sent me on. Only problem is, you're not going to get it without my help.
Yeah, probably. The thing is with Cristiano is, I mean, maybe I'm being too optimistic, but it's sort of like a bit more of a practicality thing. Because the thing is one of the reasons why, for example, the UK is heavily Tory and overwhelmingly votes Conservative for the last couple of decades, is because of people born between a certain generation vote Tory because they've kind of benefited from the 1970s and the 1980s, and they've kind of snowballed wealth. The problem is, in what later Tory governments and neoliberal Labour have to deal with, is the fact is that fundamentally that voting bloc is always going to shrink. And they will pass it on to their kids, but not all of them. A lot of them will just sell it off, that house, and you'll end up getting that landlord voting block on that homeowner voting block will shrink and shrink and shrink and shrink and shrink. They'll get fabulously wealthy, but it'll shrink and shrink and shrink and shrink and shrink. And then what comes behind it is a lot of millennials, a lot of Gen Zers, and whatever generation comes afterwards. And quite simply put, they'll just outnumber them in most voting areas. Unless, of course, you know, they really take gerrymandering to a huge new step. Who knows? Yeah. And so basically, I do think it will sort of fix itself, but it'll probably... Put it this way, right? I would not like to be someone in their early 50s buying a house or relying on rental income, because I wouldn't be surprised if by that time person reaches about their 70s or maybe their early 80s, that latter governments be quite aggressive in basically stripping all rental properties away. But we'll see. Also, don't forget as well that how can I put this? So basically, as Stella just pointed out, social care. Like, we're going to have a massive social care crisis by the time millennials are retirees. And there is a very, very, very... There's going to be a way to solve it. There has to be a way to solve it. Otherwise, you're going to have literally half the population who just cannot afford to live anywhere. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Or horrible. Let's see. Maybe I won't live in the UK.
Simple. We pool our resources, grab the declaration,
Let's do it.
and make for Rivet City and split the reward. I've studied the plans of this place. So without me, you're going to go in circles. What do you say? Smart move. Okay. The declaration is secured in the Archive's strong room underground. There's a concealed cargo lift right here in the center of the rotunda. I've spent a few days hacking the lock with my remote terminal.
Basically, Baptiste, yeah, it's just whether...
Let's get going.
It's whether our current form of democracy continues, right? Like, if they don't make it so it's a much, turn us into almost like a, what's the word, autocratic system, or something like that, or they don't go crazy with gerrymandering, it'll just be more of a practical thing. Like, the masses of the voting public will not vote for governments that don't do something about the housing crisis. But we're currently not in that stage right now because the mass voting public are boomer homeowners. So they just want the value of their house. They're very short-termist, basically. But I imagine basically by the time I'm 50, for things to be very weird. Or at least getting to the point where it's a powder keg.
There's a cargo lift right here in the rotunda.
But anyway,
It should take us directly down to the
fuck
lower
it, let's
levels.
move to France. Let's move to
I was
nicer
hacking
countries.
The system right before we were attacked. The code should be "We the People."
Cheers, fam. Anyway, fuck the Tories. And fuck Keir Starmer too. Cunt. Right. Ooh.
Now try and hide.
Did you just say help you? Oh, that's freak, that's why. Yeah, like, Montreal. I think it's because, like, Canada, similar to the UK, it hasn't, like, centralized. Our biggest problem in the UK, which almost makes our housing crisis a little bit more dire, is the fact is that we've centralized our economy. So, like, someone, as you said, you can buy a house, in, fucking... the Midlands fairly easy. But the problem is a lot of the work isn't located there. So it's just, like, yeah, it's a whole fucking thing. It is. It's a bit awkward, isn't it? Just eating a load of potato crisps, don't mind me. Just having a nibble, mate. Just having a nibble. Yes, they are. Isn't helped by Keith basically agreeing with everything they do. Fucking melon. Anyway, I'm not going to get angry at that. I promised myself I wouldn't get angry about that, especially when reading about Twitter today. Right, no. Right, okay. So, the rotunda, there's a sub. Oh, Jesus, I forgot about these things. I forgot about these guys. Oh, that seems actually quite handy. Yeah, isn't it? Isn't it? Honestly, I find myself just, yeah. Prior to 2019, when we had old Jezza, at least, even though he was, my opinion, a little bit too soft and should have purged the party completely. But, prior to that, I had, like, quite a lot of hope, and now I'm just like, yeah, we've got, like, 15 years at least. Where's the key? Yeah, Cristiano, that's not actually true, though. It's cities, dude. It's cities. Like, I like, mine kind of, like, fairly limited, I mean, even my fairly limited knowledge of the US knows that's not even factually true. It's one of those memes people say. But the Democrats are basically about the same as David Cameron's Conservative Party, so they're fairly right-wing anyway, but yeah, no. What they usually do is they'll pick, like, a massive city that has a poverty problem and go, it's because of the Democrats. It's like, it's not, because red cities are exactly the same. It's just cities. What do I think of the Fallout London mod? Never touched it. Again, I don't really like, I prefer kind of, like, quite minimalist mods. Will this stream be viewable later? Yeah. So basically auto-record. So in, like, after I've done this this quest, I'm gonna call it for tonight, I think. And, yeah. It'll be live straight away. I mean, to be fair, with the US, I think the US, even though, how can I put this? I think the institutions in place in the US do make it harder for too much to happen and change. But I think the left in the US is healthier, even though if it doesn't have much power yet, if you get my point. Yeah. I think I can't remember who said that. Didn't like the serfs or something say that? I can't remember. But yeah, basically they are. Right, let's get that to level 75. And then let's get that to as close as we can to level 75. I'm just going to do here and now an extra level. I would say, like, you know, with the American left, but then I remember that Ilan, who I absolutely love Ilan Omar. I think she's amazing. But then I discovered the other day that she admires Margaret Thatcher, and I was just like, oh, for fuck's sake. And her entire reason was, oh, because she was a woman in power who fought against the patriarchy. But yes, but not fucking Margaret Thatcher, you dipshit. You don't girl boss Margaret Thatcher. At what times do I stream Fallout 3? So for now, like, I'm going to try and stream on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and I'll either be Fallout 3 or Fallout 4 or maybe something else, but eventually I'll maybe try and stream twice a week again. So, like, I'll probably stream Fallout 4 next week. Oh, no, Stella, you can't, she screwed this up, she has to own this one. I watched the video, it's like, she even says she still admires her. Literally, watch the video. It was like, Ilan, no, I loved you. I'm not even American. And I was like, you were one of the better ones. For fuck's sake. Margaret. I think it's more because, like, a lot of... It's similar to the way that, you know, I'm fairly politically engaged, but, like, you know, she probably doesn't really know much about Margaret Thatcher from a, you know, policy perspective and Section 38 and fucking basically, oh, fucking Maggie Thatcher. Anyway, sorry, what am I doing? Let's get my speech up. That's a good shout. Well, again, it's more specifically an American Democrat who maybe doesn't understand Thatcher. And again, the Democrats, by and large, are about the same as most conservatives in the EU. Well, there was a funny meme I shared the other day. I was talking about the Labour Party in the UK, and it's the Labour Party in the 1920s were like, no landlords, we must seize, or there should be no private property, things like that. And now the Labour Party in the UK are like, someone was mean to me on Twitter. Fucking assholes. Anyway, right, anyway. Pay attention. What am I doing? This happens a lot in my streams, to be fair. I usually wait until the end of the stream when I kind of get like this, because it's like, okay, only the diehards are still watching at this time. Don't really think I pick. I might just take Swift Runner, to be honest. What a silly notion, Stella. Come on, that's never going to happen. What? American Democrats are like, sort of like the UK Conservative. Maybe not Boris Johnson's Conservatives, more like David Cameron's level, but yeah. Ideologically, pretty much similar. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm actually going to reload, so I have those minds. Yeah, no, basically, Obama was further to the right than David Cameron in most issues. The exception is, bizarrely, in some social issues, but especially financially. And also things like labour rights as well. And also, like, the German conservative... Don't forget, Angela Merkel was a Christian conservative party. And she's, like, further to the left than Keir Starmer, who's meant to be the leader of the left-wing party in the UK. It's hilarious. Okay. Ow. Well, no, American Democrats are... They're not. Well, they are technically a centrist party, but they're effectively... Their actual political alignment puts them kind of right of centre. Similar, basically, David Cameron was sort of right of centre. He wasn't actually that conservative. Credit where credit's due, even Coast. He's like an absolute nonce. A pig fucking nonce, let's not forget that. But yeah, no, generally speaking, American Democrats, yeah, right-wing. Some of them really right-wing. Yeah, but I wouldn't say, I'd say that they're like a little bit further centre-right than centre-right, if you get my point. It's not that they're not far-right, and I don't think that's a fair analogy, but they are fairly right-wing. Yeah, but like most political parties are neoliberal now, so it's just a thing. Like, where's this fucking thing? What's the time? It's nearly 11. If I can't find this door soon, I might just pause the stream there and then continue on next week, because I have no idea where I'm going. Yes, they are. Sorry, they are, Democrats are absolutely. It's not in a like they're really good. Like Democrats, especially in the US, are really good on things like LGBT issues. Amazing, but you know, by the world standard, they're basically centre right. Like I said, they were more right wing than David Cameron and Angela Merkel, who are two conservative parties. Pretty much, with the exception of like the far right parties in Europe, they're pretty much more conservative than most of them. I mean, actually, again, like, the one thing the weird is Joe Biden has been weirdly, bizarrely progressive on a few things. I can't remember, what was it, oh, for fuck's sake. I'm trying to think what it was now. I remember saying, like, that's odd. I think it was things like... He was quite good on the war in Iraq, Afghanistan rather, and the pullout. He just, like, because the Democrats are obviously notorious, and the Conservatives and Labour Party in the UK, to be fair, are quite warmongery. And he just like, nah, I'm pulling out.
This is the long way down to the East Wing. I'd suggest we head back to the Rotunda and take the cargo lift.
Well, we're going to take the long way. Yeah, you do have a few left Democrats. With the exception of when those left Democrats really like Maggie Thatcher, for fuck's sake. Ilan, I loved you. I still do, but god damn it, woman. I might have to buy a load of... Yeah, globally, Democrats are centre-right. Yeah, yeah, Joe Biden was bizarre. Joe Biden's been weird. I mean, I haven't been following it for a while, but like when he did the Afghanistan pullout, I was genuinely surprised. He was like, "Nah, I'm sticking to it." Whoa, hello, treacle. Right, where is this fucking rotunda door then? Oh, for fuck's sake. Mines everywhere. This place is a fucking maze. Just because I can. I just run around in a big circle. I think I did. Yeah, John Oliver's been fairly decent. Okay. Ah! Wait, no, this is where we just were. Hello, Lord Tachanka. You have unfortunately timed it, so I'm probably going to finish in a second. So welcome. But also, I'm off in a minute. Yeah, I can't find the service elevator. Right, okay, everyone. On this rather ranty little stream, I think I'm going to leave that there because I'm too exhausted to find this elevator. I will just do some Googling later on. But yeah, so this has been quite fun. It's quite nice to be streaming again. It's nice that, like, loads of people are here. Yeah, Yogurt, you did, unfortunately. But thank you for kind of briefly joining in. As I said, so normally I'm going to try and stream from, like, when I do stream. I do it from... No worries, Lord Striker, it is what it is. Yeah, Peter, I think you're right, actually. But it's fine. I'm just... Because it's 11 o'clock now. So my plan is when I do stream, to stream for about 3 hours. So, like, stream from 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock. I think that's a really good... Thanks, Peter. Yeah, it's alright. I realised that as I looked at it. It's alright. It's cool. We can start next stream. It'll be grand. So, yeah, I'll be streaming once a week. Wednesdays or Thursdays. And then I might try and sneak in maybe a weekend stream or just like an extra stream outside it. And then the YouTube videos will be on the weekend, which would be quite cool. One of the things I am going to be doing, probably starting later November or maybe in December, is I want to stream a bit of The Long Dark, which is sort of like one of my favourite games. And I sort of play it every year. And I wouldn't mind to stream it. Those streams might be a little bit longer. And I'll probably do them on the weekend, maybe do them like kind of earlier in like early evening time, and then just do like a 5 hour stream or something like that. And no, I'm not using a mouse. I'm 100% only ever using a controller, so sorry. Because I hate using a mouse for Fallout. Anyway, I have to Alt Tab because otherwise it doesn't work. Fuck off. I love you all. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I should have a video up on the weekend. It'll be either my graveyard build or my water utility build. I don't know which. One of the two. Anyway, love you all. Bye.